Hello, all my little demons, divas, mamas, and darlings. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my first stream. This is kind of a crazy moment for me, as some of you may know, and if you don't know, then you're about to get a very quick introduction. I am a massive fucking video game nerd. I have been playing video games since before I could literally even walk or talk. Also, okay, living for the love on the intro. Thank you. More on that later. I love video games. It has been a passion of mine since I was a literal baby. And so I recently was like, you know what? Why don't I fucking get on Twitch and why don't I share my love of video games? Some of you may know me as Ian, you may know me as Ian DEVOGLAER, you may know me as DEVOGLAER, or just Mama. But I want to formally reintroduce myself to all of my friends, all of my fans, all of my followers, new and old alike, old being like the length of time, not really like your age. I want to reintroduce you to myself as DEVOGLAER. My last name is DEVOGLAER, and I thought any good demon like Valak or, you know, I don't know, pick the one from The Exorcist maybe. Every good demon has a mononymic name. So from this point forward, you can call me DEVOGLAER. You can call me your favorite glitch demon. You can always call me Mama, and I'll always be here for my babies. I see Salem's Nightmare, know you as Baby Demon. Absolutely. I see Onyx is in the chat. Oh my god, all of my friends are here. This is so cunty. I see Nathan is in the chat. Yeah, so this is my first stream. I'm not 100% sure what people normally do for their first streams, but I figured that I would do a couple of things. I want to play some video games, duh. And of course, you know, I've been sort of advertising that I'm gonna play it. Everyone has been playing Baldur's Gate 3. And I'm a huge D&D nerd. I haven't played a ton of D&D, but it's something that I'm super interested in. So I'm gonna be playing that in a little while. But I wanted to get a little warmed up first. One of my favorite games of all time is Destiny 2. I don't know if anyone in the chat has ever played Destiny, the original, or Destiny 2. It's a first-person shooter. It was developed by Bungie. It's basically like if you took all the best parts of high fantasy and science fiction and first-person shooters and you threw them into this like amazing blender, you would get Destiny 2. I have been playing this game now for almost 3 years, which is kind of crazy. And from like moment one, I just fell in love with it. So I'm going to quit running my mouth. I think that I have done enough talking. We've all seen the amazing intro, which if you see him in the chat, Nathan Noyes is my fiance, and he is the one who edited the intro. He edited the load screen. And if you stick around long enough, you'll see the break screen. Ooh, she's got a break screen? Oh my god. Who is this professional queen with this background? Oh my god. Anyway, so let's get into this game a little bit. Now, excuse me, I had to put on my giant gaming headphones. Even if it messes up my hair or it does whatever it does, you know a diva's gotta play with her gaming headphones. All right, let's see. Just gonna quickly go through the chat a little bit, see if there's anything that I've missed. Oh my god, not Onyx, what's Destiny? So many, it's so funny, it's so many first-time chat, like duh, hi everyone. Okay. Oh, Carly. Oh my god, this is so fabulous. All my friends, just, I love it, thank you. Okay, so, let's get into this. Let's see. If you press X, you become gay. It's actually very true. It's actually my coming out story. Weirdly, I came out, or I was outed, Labor Day of my sophomore year of high school. So happy almost 10-year anniversary to that. I don't know. But anyway, as evidenced by the chat, everyone knows that you actually become gay by pressing X and playing Destiny. Oh my god, the Destiny soundtrack does go off. Yes, queen. This is exactly how I thought a DEVOGLAER stream would go. Well, Diva, strap the fuck in. Put your strap on. Strap the strap on, strap the fuck in, and let's get to it. This is my warlock. He's super cute. I love him. I've been playing this warlock since I started playing Destiny. I also recently started playing a Titan too. She's V cunty, V stunty. But I think we'll play my warlock just because, you know, it's fun. Who doesn't like being a fucking warlock? Oh! Oh my god. Actually, wow. Sometimes my mind just like I blow my own mind, like total autofellatio of the brain, because I'm playing a warlock here in I'm sorry. You're welcome for autofellatio of the brain. Anyway, I'm gonna play my warlock because you know, I can play my warlock when we get to Baldur's Gate as well. Okay, she is strapped in, ready for insertion. Okay, I hate to do this to y'all, but let me go ahead. Actually, let's not do that. I'm a 21st century kind of girl. Like, let's go ahead and just fucking jump in, because I am not scared of anything. Watch me be like total trash at this game. Everyone's like, girl, what the fuck is your problem? But I'll grab my my bounties from the app. Maybe when I do like a chill stream for the game, I can kind of like go into all of the, you know, all the perks and the mods and the loadouts and all of that. But I think for now, we'll just kind of jump in. So we've got heavyweight, power weapons deal more damage, copy that. Increased Vanguard rank. Void Surge, Fierce, Strand Surge, Arc Threat, power level disabled. It's just like basic Vanguard ops. So, you know, it's going to be easy. Nathan is daring me to do a Nightfall. And for my first stream, I don't want to get my ass beat. If this is kind of going over people's heads, I apologize, but I play Destiny a lot. So last week, the Nightfall was a heist battleground, and the heist battlegrounds are just kind of a lot to deal with sometimes when they're the Nightfalls. They're just like punishing in a way that's like not slutty feeling. Anyway, while we wait for this to load, this is my warlock. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to Gnawing Hunger because I want a little more range on my auto rifle. I'm gonna also check my texts. Okay, Fabulous, Fierce, Deadly Diva. Let's just make sure. Do I want to play with Wither Horde? Show off for the girls? Let's do it. Okay. These mods are... I don't need kinetic targeting, but I will put on my special ammo finder. Because, you know, a bitch get hungry with her Gnawing Hunger. I have my Briar Binds. For those of you who have been playing recently, Briar Binds are one of the new Warlock exotics. Very into it. Alright, let's see what's happening here.
Guardian, we've received intel that Brakazan is supplying weapons.
Brakazan is supplying your pussy with new weapons. Get into it. Bye. Alright.
My scions have already attempted their onslaught of Zaan's
Oh my
base.
god, I live for this, the person who's talking right now, well not the ghost, but Empress Keitel is one of my favorite characters in all of Destiny. I think she's such a baddie, I love her. There we go. Goodbye, delete. So I'm currently playing with this new Warlock exotic I was saying earlier. It's called Briar Binds. And basically what it does is, as a Void Warlock, you have the ability to summon a Void Soul, or colloquially, as I like to refer to as like my little Void Buddy. It's this little purple ball here, and typically, if you have, it's technically called the Child of the Old Gods, but, you know, whatever. when you normally play with a Child of the Old Gods, the only option that you have is to launch it out once. My ghost is questionable, fierce. You only have the opportunity to send it out once, but when you have your Briar Binds equipped, you get the opportunity to send it out like over and over and over again, which allows you to... Oh, did I already lose it? You can summon more than one. They have like an empowered buff on them, and they just overall are just better. They're fun, they're cunty, they're stunty, and you know, it makes me feel like a proud, like I'm a single mom who works 2 jobs. She loves her kids and she never stops. You know, I've got my Child of the Old Gods, and if I could, I would have multiple. So let's see. Oh, and look at that. Single mom of 2 children, just out here trying to make a living. And yes, for the Remo reference. Alright, Deputy Spade died. Damn you, Deputy Spade. Let me come get you. Oh, she gone. She is a survivor. I'm a survivor. You don't hear like a really sad, questionable thing? Even though I love that that has like totally had a resurgence, I've never actually seen an episode of Reba. Do I get some sort of like gay card like revoked? Do I get like a meme card revoked? Reba with a grenade launcher. Wow. Oh my god. I need everyone to just like move out of my... Ooh! Okay, hold on. I'm like, let me not just like embarrassingly die like that. Ooh. There we go. Good night. Goodbye. Okay, ooh, what? I'm sorry. Delete. Girl. I'm like, for real? Let me hit you with my Witherhold bolt, bolt. Don't be like that. Don't be all 14-year-old boy at the mall with his friends. Like, don't do that. Oh my god, got mama working up a sweat.
Thank you, Guardian.
Oh my god, watch out for knife hands. Holy shit. So, for those of you who are in the chat and who are paying attention, my best friend, Onyx, and I have been, I've been teaching Onyx how to play a little bit, and he's actually really good. But, you know, Nathan and I, we have been playing this game religiously for like years, and now I'm teaching Onyx how to play, and we just have all these like stupid code words for all these characters, and one of them is they're these gladiators, and every time they appear we're like, oh, here's fucking knife hands. You know, it's the little things that make defending humanity worth it, you know? After a long day of defending humanity against the forces of evil, I like to unwind by watching some knife hands. You know, it's not every day that you get to enjoy knife hands with your friends and family, but today is that day, because here we all are, friends, family. Oh, and die, knife hands. Just like that. See? For the low, low price of your immortal fucking soul, you too could die like knife hands. Wow. Her own monologue on this. Oh my god. Okay, actually, get fucking ready, because like, one thing that I haven't really been able to share with everyone, which is actually probably for everyone's own good, is my internal monologue is unbelievably stupid. Like, sometimes can I kill that? No? Alright, let's get out of here. Sometimes I worry about, like, my own brain, because I just come up with shit and I just say shit out loud, and I'm like, What the hell is wrong with you? Like, ain't nobody asked for this knife hands monologue. But you know what? Just like all these Cabal, you gonna get it. Ooh. Okay. Gladdy Slaters. Wow. Oh my god, wait, okay, so Lee Songweaver says, I legit love the Briarbinds option. Never played Destiny, but this is hella cool. If you've never played before, this is not a paid ad, although, hi, Bungie, if you're listening, I would fucking love a paid sponsored ad for Destiny. If you've never played Destiny before, it's free to play. Well, I technically consider it like free to try. There is a selection of content that is free. The quest that I'm doing right now is called a strike. And these come in a rotating playlist of strikes called the Vanguard Ops playlist that you can do. There's also a mode called Gambit, which maybe if everyone's being nasty and we're feeling fun and flirty later, I'll play a little Gambit. But yeah, so there's Gambit, there's also Crucible, which I don't really do. I have like a weird thing with PvP, which we'll talk about later when we're trauma dumping. But those games and those options are available as free to play. There's also, I think it's like the first seasonal mission every season, and then also the first mission of the latest campaign. All that stuff is available free to play. But everyone that I've ever introduced Destiny to, LOL, I feel like the free-to-play option it only lasts you, like, mere moments before the addiction to being a fucking space god just takes over, you know? A single space mom who works 2 space jobs, who loves her summon, child of the old gods, and never stops. She is a survivor. Well, that one's a Dredgen over there. Deputy Spade. But you get the idea. You know. Alright. Okay, I don't know why this made me think of this. You guys know a little TV show called SpongeBob SquarePants? Right. There's this episode where SpongeBob and Mr. Krabs accidentally murder the health inspector. All that really happens is they feed him the nasty patty, which, like, not gonna lie, would try it. But is that door gonna open any second now? Little dogs kind of here. Anyway, so the health inspector, they think they killed him, and then the cops show up, and there's a part where the health inspector, like, comes back to life because he's never really dead. And one of the cops, like, I think she takes I think it's like an oxygen tank or something, and she smashes him on the head. She goes, "Die, zombie!" And, like, that is what my inner monologue says to me when I'm playing sometimes. Being in my head's a weird place. I gotta be real with y'all. Oh, You thought you could run, and now you're fucking dead. Oh, and there's another one over here. Okay. Cool. From the pocket. Let's see. My internal monologue is a TV show soundbites and the occasional Ianism from Ian. Same. Literally same. Okay, Lee Songweaver says, I'm mainly into fighting games and play too much Fortnite. Okay, I gotta be real with you. I'm so bad at Fortnite. Like, it's unreal. I mean, okay, granted, I've only played like 30 minutes and it was with my cousin who is like, now they're 14, but at the time they were like 11. And it's like, you know, when you're 11, you just have like weird, like, child genius reflexes and you're just good at everything, or at least he was. And I was like, this game sucks, I can't do this. But who knows, maybe I could get back into it. Although it just feels like everyone who plays Fortnite, it's like, I don't like to lose. And I feel like in Fortnite, the only way to win is to be the last person standing. So if you're not the last person there, you've lost. Can someone confirm or deny that, like, in the chat? This is like, okay, I honestly, like, one of the next things that I want is, like, I need a fucking mod for, oh! I need a mod for the chat. A friend and fan on Instagram offered it. I need to follow up with them, actually. Diva Diabolical, if you're listening, I definitely still want to take you up on the offer to mod. Anyway, oh, someone's using Osteostriga. That's cute. I love that weapon. Wow, just spraying bullets. Oh my god. I fucking live. No, you're right. If you don't win, you're a loser. That's right. If you don't win, if you ain't first, you're last. And if you don't win, you're a fucking loser, and your parents don't love you, and that's just... Ooh, okay, I think... Nice, okay. That's the reality. That's the lay of the land, and I should know that. I should know better, honestly. Oh, just getting touched. Okay. Come on, Frosty the Psycho, don't die on me now! Immune? Okay, I don't know if anyone in the chat is familiar enough with Destiny to actually like comment on this, but I feel like there's a different visual for Brakazan now. Like, I don't ever remember there being that like green kind of like energy field around him. Destiny updates all the time, and actually, I mean, now that I'm thinking about it, the weekly update was Tuesday, so oh my god, my ghost is like yelling at me. I'm like, please don't do that. There's no need. The shield is making me mad. I'm like, you're screaming in my ear. You're literally screaming in my ear. You sentient toaster. Okay. There we go. Cool. God, I'd like to throw out my friend. Hey, me and my Child of the Old Gods saw you from across the bar, and we love your vibe. Can we, like, delete you from existence? Just shooting at my, like, friendly fire. Okay. What do we want? There we go. And she's done. Oh my god. Okay, the auto mod. This is so funny. I don't know if y'all can see this on here, but Carly, who I live for and I love, she said the horror fam is here, and the auto mod held it. It was this, held a message for reason misogyny. Allow will post it to chat. Let's allow that. I know that I know that it's not misogyny that's saying that all the horror family is here, but that truly the orphanage is here. And now for the best part of Destiny, where you get to give out commendations. We'll give her best dressed. I hate the Fellwinter's helm, but you know, they tried. It's important to give commendations when you play, because, you know, everyone deserves to feel loved, even though some people don't. I didn't say that. Let's see. DEVOGLAER used /ad_permitted_term whore. That's fabulous. Nathan, Brakazan could get it. Brakazan could get it, honestly. Like, all the Cabal are so hot. They're like giant fucking muscle bears with shotguns and shit. Who doesn't love that? Let's see. Oh, Rebecca, so fun to be here for the Demon Diva debut stream. Yes. Oh, hey, Carissa. I'm glad that you made it. Madeline de Michelle says, shake and bake, baby. And she's right. Shake and bake. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, we're already starting. All right. Let's switch it up. Let's use some different weapons now.
Hey, hero. I thought you might come back here.
Hey,
with your
hero.
buddy getting laid out.
Oh.
You looking for some closure?
Oh my god.
Escaped prisoners are destabilizing the reef. Came back
She
to
really
finish
said
the
laid
job.
out. Oh my
Noble.
god.
Let me run tactical for you. I've scoped the place out already. You want to stem the chaos, you'll have to take out the warden's servitor. Things gone crazy.
Now, if I'm being, like, honest, and I feel like I can be honest with you girls, welcomes you. Impress your warden. Yes? I feel like I can be honest with you gals, because it's just us girls here. I want everyone to do me a favor and also do themselves a favor. If you are new to Destiny and you don't know who the Drifter is, he's the guy who's talking right now. I want you to Google him, and just know that, like, deep in my bus, I feel it throb for the Drifter. He is dad. Like, he is just daddy as fuck. So hot. He is the, he's not the Vanguard. What is it called? I don't know. He's like the leader of nothing, but he deals with Gambit. Anyway, he's so hot. And Gambit is one of my favorite game modes besides just like regular gameplay. And he introduces the mode, and every time he does, I'm like, are we gonna like kill some aliens? Are we fucking? Like, are you like coming on to me? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That person is so far behind, I can't go grab them. It's not every man for themselves, but it definitely is like, you gotta keep up, Diva. It's actually not true. Like, truthfully, when I play, I am like the nicest nicey cutie in the world. Like, I'll literally go back and like help people, and like, I just want people to have a good time. I just want us to all be friends. I just like want to bake a cake with my feelings. And also the Drifter's hot nut. See, this is why I... Oh, okay. Spooky Flower 66 goes, you're right, he is hot. This is what I'm fucking saying. Like, he's so fine. I'm like, why? There's no need for him to be so hot. And he has this, like, sort of southern... Ooh, almost died. He has this, like, sort of southern drawl. And it's just like... Like, if my Guardian, who, by the way, is a sentient, like, robot, it's called an Exo. Let me heal this person. If my sentient robot could, like, be wet, mama, like, revive her too. Put my Exo in a basket of rice. Like, dry her out. Like, I'm the... Ooh! Oh, not a, See, this is how all my friends are dying. They're like, see, you too, bitch. But not tonight. Ooh! Okay, cool. There we go. Girl. Yeah, motherfucker. Okay, and there's gonna be 2. Oh my god, maybe this will be the 2. Hello. Thank you. Ooh, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. I mean, truthfully, I could just, like, get on my, like, Jazzy and, like, not do any of that, but it's fine. Kobe. Not Kobe. So, for any of the like the gameplay girlies who want to know, or if Bungie's out there listening, I've switched my loadout a little bit. I'm still using the Briarbinds because I played with a different helmet for a really long time, which is an exotic helmet called Nazareth Sin, and it's honestly one of my favorite exotics in the game. It's sort of like catch-all for like Void Warlocks. It's one of the best in the game. It's easy to use. You don't have to do anything to proc it. It's just a lot of fun. But with the release of Briarbinds, I was like, you know what, like, let me try something new, because, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, but also I've been playing this game for 3 years, so maybe I'll go try something new. And I immediately, like, fell in love with it. I was like, oh my god, this is, like, so cunty, so stunty. And yeah, I just love it. I just think she's neat. But, I didn't really change a whole lot in my loadout. All I really did was change up my
target, Guardian.
kill or be killed. Cool. All I did was change up my my kinetic weapon. Die, bitch. Instant delete. All I did was switch up my kinetic weapon and also my energy weapon. My kinetic weapon, I switched from Wither Horde, which is an exotic grenade launcher that is literally one of the best weapons in the game. It's my girl. I switched out for Malfeasance, which, oh, speaking of the Drifter, Malfeasance is an exotic hand cannon that you can only get from, I don't remember exactly how you get it, but it's like the exotic quest comes from Gambit. So this gun is literally like a gift from Daddy. Like, I spent a weekend in Mykonos with Daddy, and he was like, hey son, let me get you something nice. Took me to the gun store in Mykonos. Oh, that's weird. Anyway, Daddy took me to the gun store, bought me a Malfeasance, and now I think about it every time I use it. It was a great trip to Mykonos. Daddy Drifter, if you're listening, I'm sorry that we fought on our last night in Mykonos, and yeah. Anyway, so the other weapon that I'm using, I switched out my Gnawing Hunger for a legendary submachine gun called Funnel Web, which is just a nasty little weapon, named after the Funnel Web spider. Oh my god, I'm like, I had to stop myself, because all I want to do is just, like, tangentially rant and rant. Did I miss the fucking boat? I did. All I want to do is just, like, tangentially rant over and over and over again. But anyway, Funnel Web is a Void submachine gun. Mine has subsistence. I love it. Yeah. It's so funny. I remember when Nathan and I first started playing Destiny, and we would do this strike, which is called Prison of Elders. And it was so hard. I was like, oh my god, this game is crazy. How could I ever learn how to play this? How could one human being ever play this game at a level beyond just fighting for their life? And now I'm like, blindfolded, eyes closed, drunk as fuck, like, just like, tee-hee. Anyway. Oh, diffuse my splinter mine. Ghouling out or no? Just in time, Mama, I am ghouling the fuck out. Teeth bucked out, ghouling out, killing robots, killing interterrestrials, which, oh my god, speaking of, did y'all see that they did, like, the alien autopsies or whatever in Mexico? Like, let's discuss, because just smack.
Victory.
Because I need to know everyone's opinions on those fucking ET baby skeletons. Weird. Oh? And you know what? Let's bring a knife to a gunfight and just slice people up.
A mighty cabal challenge.
That's what I thought. Delete. Delete. Oh my god, all my friends got deleted. Well, not deleted. I don't know. They paired me with other people. Do you think it was me? Was it my breath?
What do we have here?
You fought.
Okay,
won.
F in the chat for my breath, apparently.
Treasure awaits.
Your treasure awaits. Hi, Taffy Tooney. Also, hi, Disco Dwarf 125. Yeah, this game is called Destiny 2. It is fucking dope. My favorite game.
But you made me laugh.
It's weird to say it's my favorite game of all time. I don't know if y'all ever get this way, but I feel like I get like I feel like emotional about like my favorite games. Like I feel like I feel like my favorite games are not the actual F in the chat. I feel like if my favorite games of yesteryear ever found out that I was like talking about other games as my favorites, like Pokemon Gold is gonna like show up to my house and be like, "You bitch, you said I was your favorite," and I'm like, "Listen, Pokemon Gold, like you are one of my favorites. You'll always be my childhood favorite, you know? Like I've grown, you know? I've grown up, and it doesn't mean that I don't love you. It just means that I love more games, and you did that for me. Pokemon Gold, if you're out there, I know we don't talk a lot anymore, and that's mostly my fault. Partially yours,
I
but
might be looking for someone to watch my
mostly
back
mine.
one of these days.
And, you know, I just want you to
bring some
know that
major
I still
heat
think
to a
about you
gunfight.
fondly.
You for hire.
Pokemon Gold,
I'll
let me get
be in
serious here for a second.
touch.
Pokemon Gold, I'll always love you. You'll always be my girl. My OG party with my Typhlosion and my Ampharos and whatever other fucking Pokemon I had in there. I'll always love you. Okay, hold on, get some fucking combinations. Ew! That person's, this outfit is horrid! Ah! You're definitely not getting best dressed. You're not getting Joybringer. You're, I guess, getting thoughtful. Anyway, Pokemon Gold, I love you. I always will. Always have. Anyway, let's see. Okay. Pokemon Gold, you will always be famous. Like, that is the motherfucking tea. Honey. Let's see. Anyway, sorry, Disco Dwarf. Bottom line, this game's called Destiny 2. It's fucking awesome. I love it. It's so good. The mode I'm playing right now is literally just a rotating system of, like, maps that have their own sort of, like, integrated, like, quest objectives. You can literally play it endlessly. Depending on how I'm feeling later, maybe we'll just, like, go putz around in, like, another area and just, like, chill. Or I'll play some Gambit and we can all actually see the Drifter. Okay, let's see. Okay, Queen's Bailey. Let's see. Carly says, I hope we do a Dark Souls stream because it's my favorite game thus far. Well, Carly, I'm delighted to tell you. I don't know if I'm going to do a Dark Souls stream, but one of my other favorite games, definitely, like, the game that, like, made me realize that I could have two favorite games, is a Souls game called Bloodborne. Give me a second to not be in this, ooh, headshot, ooh. It's a game called Bloodborne, and it is literally one of my favorite games of all time. I have a fucking Bloodborne tattoo. That's how much I love that game. And I was thinking about ending this stream tonight with a little bit of Bloodborne. Just a little, like, rest and relaxation with a Souls game, you know, because it's, like, cash, you know, like, very, like... Okay, rude. Yeah, so I might do that. So, I mean, you tell me, like, does that count as a Souls stream for you? Or, like, are you, like, a FromSoft purist and you're like, if you're not playing Dark Souls, not the remake, the original, then I'm not watching. Because either way, I'll still love you. But I gotta know so that I can, like, mentally prepare myself. Okay. Terrible gameplay from me. want to switch up my weapons just a little bit, but... Ooh, let's grab her. You're so ate up, and I love the shit out of it for you. Someone earlier was like, oh my god, maybe it was you, Carly. You were like, oh my god, just the rant and, like, the internal monologue. Like, I gotta be real with you, it is exhausting living in my head sometimes. Like, it's like, guggle, 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 like, non-stop. Like, literally, sometimes I'm like, shut the fuck up. Just to myself. But, you know, love yourself, always, 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 always. But also, like, sometimes I actually think that it's appropriate. Like, you should love yourself, you know?
Back there.
You should love yourself no matter what. You should practice, like, an insane amount of radical self-love. Like, I 1,000 billion% recommend it. It's actually an order. It's a demand. Everyone in the chat and everyone just in general has to love themselves. Point blank period. Teehee. But I do also think it's appropriate to sometimes, like, look in the mirror and be like, shut the fuck up. Like, be quiet. Because I gotta do that to myself all the time. Anyway. All right, let's see. What else? Okay, yes, Bloodborne. Oh my god, yes! Okay, we're definitely doing a little Bloodborne later. I fucking love Bloodborne. Dude, like... Bloodborne changed my fucking life, man. You know that meme that's like, you changed my life, and it's like, I'm just a whatever. Like, that's me in Bloodborne. Except, it literally changed my life. More on that later. Halerm.
These weird hive controls. I mean, how does this... Ah! There it is. Here we go!
Come on, Richmond. Come on, Roanoke. Oh my god, I'm so behind the chat. I think Disco Dwarf was talking about only having 3 bosses left for Souls or Bloodborne. And yeah, Carly, I can't believe you didn't know that I had a Bloodborne tattoo. Yeah, she's, I don't know, I want another tattoo. I'm getting the itch. Okay, a casual Bloodborne time. It's a Souls game. I'm a Bloodborne apologist. Yes. Counts as a Souls game. Okay, good. Good. Show him Veriglis Curve. You crack yourself up. I do. I actually fucking, like, I gotta be real with y'all. Again, can I be vulnerable for a second? I know that I'm really behind on the chat, but it's like, it's hard. I'm like, again, I'm a single mom who works now, like, 7 fucking jobs. Oh. Just round the corner. It's fucking Grand Theft Auto out of nowhere. Ooh. And good night. Delete. Yeah, if I can just be, like, vulnerable for a second, I crack myself the fuck up. Like, literally, dude, I will just be, like, say shit out loud, and I just, like, bust out laughing. Because if you can't love yourself,
Hey, you did it! Good job.
you know,
Boat's on the move again.
how can you ever stream Bloodborne? Duh. Oh my god, good. I'm glad that you are motivated to love yourself more. It's true. Like, look, as a former, how do I put this lightly? That's not, like, super sad. As someone who has dealt with a lot of, like, mental health issues in their life, and also, you know, feelings of, like, you know, inadequacy and, like, self-worth, and just, you know, I absolutely know what that's like. It's my whole entire adolescence. You really have to show up for yourself. Like, I think that, you know, having a community that shows up for you is amazing, and I hope that everyone is able to cultivate that. But if you are not, or even if you are, I think one of the most important things you can do is literally just, like, go in the mirror. This is after you tell yourself to shut the fuck up. You go in the mirror and you literally say to yourself, I fucking love you. I love the shit out of you. I love me. Because you know what? I love me too. And I love you too. And I think that everyone should love themselves a little more. Okay, let me try to catch up. Any thoughts on the new Mortal Kombat game? Yes. That's it. No, okay, cool. So, I'm all caught up. Hold on. So, my thoughts on the new Mortal Kombat game are just a big-ass bucket of hell fucking yeah. I'm so excited. Like, I love what they're doing with, like, bringing the franchise back to its roots, but also just kind of sticking with, like, where, like, the decisions that they've made so far. Because, like, let's be real. And then some weird shit. I am a Mortal Kombat girly. Like, you know, I feel like every,
You said this
gay guy plays video games. Sorry. Gay plays video games regardless of gender and is, like, into a fighting game. Like, what is it with, like, queer people in fighting games? I don't know. Maybe it's, like, our natural inclination just, like, bam. Everyone has, like, their one. Like, you know, there's, like, Street Fighter girlies, there's, like, Tekken girlies. When I was younger, I was definitely a Tekken girl. But over time, I have become a Mortal Kombat girl. And Mortal Kombat is absolutely my franchise. I am obsessed with it. I would say, like, probably around, like, Mortal Kombat 4 is when I started to really get into it. If I'm remembering correctly, and hi, please feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. That's the one, it was, like, fully 3D modeled. It was for the N64. I played the shit out of that. And it had animalities. I remember there was one where Liu Kang literally became a dragon and, like, ate your opponent. It was cunty. It was stunty. It was a vibe. It was a mood. And now I'm moving like I got fucking concrete in my panties, because... Oh, thanks, Gungrave. Whore. Now, Cygnus43. You're an asshole, because you're up here just sucking up all the good juice and not letting any of the girls have any. Like... What is that? Why? Anyway, so Mortal Kombat. I love Mortal Kombat. I think it's so fabulous. I think it's so fierce. And I think it's so fabulous. I think it's so fierce. And I think, like, one of my favorite things about it is, like, as a, I'm gonna be real with y'all, a fucking horror fanatic nerd junkie, like, there is just something about the blend of, like, I wouldn't say that Mortal Kombat is horror, but there's definitely, like, horror elements. I mean, hi, it's, like, total blood and gore fantasy 24/7. You know, like, I think, and there's a ton of horror crossover, like, when they do all of those, like, you know, DLC packs. I love it. Like, it satisfies that, like, you know, that kind of need, or I don't know if it's a need, I'm not a fucking serial killer, but it satisfies that want for just, like, a little bit of violence. And it's fabulous. I think it's so great. And it's, like, to me, unashamedly, like, we love growth, you know? Like, we love girls who can grow. And I feel like Mortal Kombat did that more than any other fighting game franchise. Like, hi, to have all the color palette swapped, like, princesses and the palette swap ninjas, to literally go from that to go from the, like, the palette swaps to literally save space on the game cartridge itself. Well, sorry, game cabinet, let me not be an idiot. To then, like, stick with those decisions and just flesh them out and say, hey, there's actually, like, a really fleshed out world and universe that, you know, these characters inhabit. I just think it's so cool. I love it. I think Mortal Kombat is, like, one of those franchises that is just so... It's fabulous because it's self-aware, it's an enduring franchise, you know, and honestly, it has one of my favorite things. It's like, I feel like Mortal Kombat really speaks to equality because everybody bleeds and everybody can get their fucking ass beat in Mortal Kombat, you know, and that's really nice. There's something nice about that. Anyway, so my thoughts on the new Mortal Kombat. You're like, God, long story short. Thoughts on the new Mortal Kombat. I think it's so cool. Like, I wasn't a huge fan of the last Mortal Kombat. Like, of course, I mean, I played it, but I just felt like the story with Kronika, like, I'm like, what is this? Is this a Snoop Dogg song? Kronika? Okay. I felt like as, like, a villain, she wasn't my favorite villain. And I just overall wasn't, like, super impressed with the game. Like, I felt like, you know, Mortal Kombat X is sort of, like, where the game, like, the franchise is like, God, like, it's just so good right now. So I'm really happy to hear, because I've been like, I try to avoid reviews before I actually get to play a game, but I have been hearing that it's good. And some people are like, it's like a total return to form, and it feels like they're really acknowledging the camp that I think makes Mortal Kombat like such an amazing experience. Like, Mortal Kombat is so campy. Like, I don't know. It to me, it's just so funny. Like, the moral panic and outrage regarding Mortal Kombat of like, think of the children. I'm like, this is the most cartoony violence ever made, and it's awesome. So I'm really excited that they're like, they're bringing back all these characters and they're doing it in new ways. Like, I love the way they teased like Katana and Melina's like relationship and friendship, and sort of like switching those. I love the like redesign for Sindel and Shao Kahn. It's iconic. And then I'd be doing myself a disservice if I didn't mention how fucking thrilled I am to see how they're handling Reptile, who is my motherfucking girl. I love Reptile. Reptile is my favorite palette swap ninja. Well, he is one of my favorites. I would say the other one would be Noob Saibot, but in terms of like, OG as in like MK2, let's go with Reptile. Reptile is so fabulous. I love like how from game to game, sort of like Scorpion, like they can kind of play with like, oh, is Reptile gonna be a reptile in this one, or is he gonna be more humanoid? And I love that they're like both for this one. I think it's really fun, and I'm very excited. So, all that to say, yes, definitely. I want to do a Mortal Kombat stream. I actually, again, these outfits, like ladies, in the immortal words of Niecy Nash, you can't fight crime if you ain't cute. And that's just the reality. And these outfits, not cute. Okay, I'm gonna return to orbit because I just did my 3 ritual playlist activities and I got my exotic Engram. Onyx is saying that he needs a Wither Horde moment. I'm gonna have to bring that back. While we're here, let me just catch up in the chat. Pristine Decay. Hey, sometimes you die. That is very true. Sometimes you do die. Oh my god, it's so fun. Okay, it's so funny to catch up on the chat. Let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna pin. Well, actually, I don't know if I want to pin it. Madeline de Michelle has some emojis. I will pin it just so we can see what we're talking about. It says delete, and yeah, I mean, honestly, if I had to pick a Destiny-ism that I have, that's actually like a video game-ism that I have, it's delete. Nathan and I also say melted. Anytime you just fucking melt someone. Let's see. Okay. Oh, how do I get that window to go away? Okay, let's see. On this week's episode of Barney, wow. Pseudo Sapien says big wisdom and has these cool like stickers, emojis. I don't know what that all is. Spooky Flower has an idea. Rebel Rouser, Mobile is sucking, BRB, come back. Love some Mortal Kombat. Sheeran is cool. I recently got into Twitch and following people here in Australia. Love your baby angel voice. Mama Diva. If you like this baby angel voice, consider donating your immortal soul to my baby demon angel voice fund. Perks include getting to hear my voice all the time, in your dreams, in your nightmares, in your thoughts, in your prayers. Let's see. Cherry Poppin' 6 cannot wait for Mortal Kombat. Same. I live for this auto mod. Spooky Flower said Melina is MILF 100%. Oh, expired. Fuck. Okay, let's see. Diva down temporarily. Oh, I missed them when they left, but bye Boomer by C. Okay. Oh god, pristine decay, not to finish him. Hey, chemical boy, how's it going? Baraka is such a daddy and such a baddie. Love her. Okay. Okay, I gotta play with some Wither Horde for Onyx. All right, we are back. Let's see. The only thing I dislike with the new Mortal Kombat is they are making it available for PS4. I gotta be real with you. I wasn't 100% aware that they weren't gonna make it for PS4. But that is definitely lame. It's disappointing. You know, I think that accessibility in terms of like console gaming is, it's a huge issue, and it's like sad when consoles sort of like, I don't know, I guess like they get phased out. I'm gonna play some fucking Weather Horde, like hold your panties. Let's do the seasonal activity. Miss Savathun's Spire. Actually, let's do this. I'm gonna switch to my Titan. We'll do one here, and I'll switch to my Titan, so I can play a little Stacer. Okay. Cool. So yeah, I feel like it's definitely a bummer that they're not bringing the new like MK1 to PS4. I only recently got a PS5. Well, I guess not super recently. Like I was fortunate enough to get a PS5 when I was on tour, and Nathan was in Texas. He was house sitting for my family, and he was like, this guy is selling a PS5 in the parking lot of this grocery store called HEB, which for any of my Texas girlies, if you know what HEB is, like, hook 'em horns, love you forever. And he was like, it's cash only, and the markup was only $50. And, you know, while I think that the secondary market that got created with the, like, scarcity of... with the scarcity of PS5s was like complete absolute total horseshit, and like anyone who profited off of that by using bots or anything, I'd like to have a stern word with you in my office. What just happened to my game? Oh, it's called a loading screen, honey. Maybe you should like learn how to play a video game. Like, what, you've never seen a loading screen before? Anyway, yeah, but it sucked that it was so difficult to find PS5s. And so only recently have we been able to, like, get PS5s in, like, stores and stuff. Like, I was just at Best Buy recently, and, you know, they had PS5s available, and I was like, wow, this is so crazy. But even with that said, like, I just think it's unfair to... And I mean, hi, I'm not a video game developer, like... You know, I don't know what goes on in these meetings besides greed. But, you know, I just think it's a shame when, like, not everyone gets to play the games, because I truly, truly believe that, like, video games are a medium that are for everyone. It's one of the best things about video games is that, you know, increasingly so, there's just more accessibility for video games. There's just more opportunities for people to play and enjoy, you know, what is for some people a hobby, what is for some people a passion, and for, you know, it's one of the greatest, like, forms of media ever created. I could go on forever. Yeah, so, I don't know. Although I did hear that, what was it? Maybe it was Mortal Kombat was like running like total garbage on the Switch, which that sucks too. Like, you know, for all the stuff I've just said, like, I do also think that it is unethical as fuck for developers to knowingly release a game on a platform that can't handle it. Like, that is trash, mama. Like, okay, if I was getting ready to, like, you know, chill with my girls, I was getting ready to say, hey, Melina, what's up? And I started playing it, and it was like, you know, super glitchy and stuttery. I'd be pissed. And if I paid $70 for that, ooh, mama, I would be mad. So, I don't know. All that to say, like I said, sometimes you gotta just look yourself in the mirror and go, shut the fuck up. Like, that's literally me right now. I'm like, what are you even talking about, girl? Just be quiet. Just sit there and eat your food. Oh my god, not this person named Old Man Kruger. All right, ladies, let's punch the crystal, please. It's gonna make a really bad joke, but I'm gonna not. Maybe I'll release like a Patreon, and that's where all of my like really inappropriate jokes will go. For anyone who wants to hear some really terrible jokes, subscribe to my Patreon. Launch that off the side of the building there. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Carly's saying some people use it as a stress reliever or like exercise. It's true. I mean, like, it has to compete in tournaments. On the last MK game, never did at the time because it didn't have a description. Oh, to PSN, got it. That's a bummer. But also, like, okay, ask to compete in tournaments. Oh my god. I'm definitely not at that level. I would consider myself to be a casual gamer, kind of through and through. I think, like, you know, people who can play at professional levels, I'm like, that is so dope. That is cunty. That is stunty. Good for you. I wish I could do that. I can't, so I won't. Like, I'm sure some of you are familiar with a drag artist named Astrodorelia. Incredible drag artist. She competed on season 4 and the Titan season of The Blade Brothers Dragula. She loves, what is that game? Super Smash Bros. And they're like competition level good at it. And we were talking about it, and she's like, oh, do you want to play? I'm like, hell no, absolutely the fuck not. No, I'm sorry, Astrid, no, I do not want to play with you. Do I just want to get my ass beat for an hour? By the Drifter, yes. But no, like, I stay in my lane. I know what I'm good at, and I know where I'm outclassed, and I don't really like to play games or do things where I, like, flat out know I'm outclassed. Like, I love the ability to, like, get better at stuff. But straight up, like, if there's activities in Destiny, like, you know, sometimes we'll do, like, a Legend Nightfall, or, you know, we'll be, like, doing a dungeon that we're, like, unprepared for. And I'll straight up just be like, I'm not doing that. Like, not playing that. Like, what is her name? She plays Samantha in Sex and the City. Kim Cattrall. They have that quote from Kim Cattrall that's like, I don't want to be any place that I'm not, like, enjoying myself for even 5 seconds. I don't want to be there. That's how I feel about video games. Like, I don't play games that I don't like. I don't play games that I don't have fun with. Like, that's actually something you will never see me do on this channel, straight up. Like, for me, games are meant to be enjoyed. It's like, it's just so pure and so fun, and I don't ever want to get to a point where I'm just like playing a game just for like numbers or views. I think trying new games, you know, is great, but I don't know. I think that sort of leads to like a weird, not only like a false narrative for, you know, people, where it's like, oh, like all these streamers are playing this game, it must be good. And I'm like, is it good or is it popular? Or both. Anyway, how did we get on this tangent? Let's see. Can I multitask? Can I, like... Mama, I'm just getting fucking Roomba... Getting Roomba'd around. Just getting smacked me... Okay, cool. Like I'm the pale man in fucking, Charlie's Angels. Like, smack my bitch up. Cut to I'm the bitch getting smacked up. Like, okay. God. Chill. Oh my god. I get it. I only play Christine Decay says, I only play Fortnite, and no, I'm not ashamed. Good for you. Like, okay, that's an... And one more thing. And on that note, something that I truly, fully believe is there is nothing worse than a video game gatekeeper. I hate a gatekeeping-ass bitch. Like, video game gatekeepers... Dégoûtant. Disgust. Like, I hate that. Oh my god, that stuff pisses me off. Like, video games are for everyone. Straight up. Like, can you tell I feel very strongly about it? Okay, let me catch up on the chat and I'll tell you guys a funny story. And I think it's funny, but maybe it's not. Okay, let's see. Spooky Flower. I did compete in a Pokemon trading card game tournament. How old were you? Because I also competed in some Pokemon TCG tournaments, but I was really young. I love trading card games. I'm playing a trading... Oh, I didn't even know I could damage her. I'm actually playing a card game right now. It's a digital card game. It's called Inscription. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of it, but it's released by they're not a developer, by a publisher named Devolver Digital. No spoilers. It's just the coolest game I've ever played and is awesome in every way. I'm gonna revive Old Man Kruger. Let me try to heal myself here. Damn, girl. So much happening on screen. Crispin Glover as Thin Man with Chef's Kiss. Totally. God, that movie had a fucking chokehold on me when I was a kid. I can rewatched it recently, and, you know, still a chokehold. I don't know that it has the same chokehold, but a chokehold nonetheless. And that's just my opinion. Everyone's entitled to their own. Oh my god, Spooky Flower. You're a 99, baby? Wow. What's it like to be, like, young and fabulous and full of wonder and joy and hope? What's that like?
You're going toe to toe with Zebu Wrath. Wonder what that tossed-up tyrant thinks about that.
The Empress trusts Eris to get this done. After everything with her father, she's earned some rest.
Too tuckered out from her daddy issues to do it herself, huh?
I'll pass along your concern.
Oh, and she's dead.
I'm sure she'll want to thank you in person.
Okay, now that Ikora and Amaru are done talking, two things. One, this would be the weird one. So now that everyone is... Oh, don't do that. Now that everyone's fully aware of what the Drifter looks like, I want you to also go ahead and Google Imaru, I-M-M-A-R-U. He would be another Destiny crush, even though he is literally a sentient AI chatbot. He's so hot. I fucking love Amaru. I love his voice acting. He's such a cunt. Like, he's, like, so fabulous and just, like, kind of, like, a bitchy, like, I don't know. He's just fabulous. I love him. Imaru, if you're out there, I love you. I'm sure my teammates are like, where is this bitch? Like, just off my own world, just talking to myself. Okay, let's see. Roll the chat up. Oh my god, okay. Whew, so many things I've missed. Okay. Got my ass popped. Okay, that's my fault. Okay, let's see. Love the love for Astrid in the chat. That's amazing. Taffy Tooney asked a couple of minutes ago, when you play Smash, who do you main? I'm annoying. Like, I main one of two characters. I either main Sonic, because I love his playstyle. It's so annoying and frustrating to play against him, and just why I love him. Or treat me like a slut, little dirty bitch I love to fuck. I play as Bowser. You want to talk fucking daddies in video games? That is the OG. Like, Mama. Wipe my fucking brow thinking about some Bowser up in here. Woo! The Koopa King. Damn. Scaly fucking daddy. Anyway, horny on main.
Bring them down, Guardian.
Okay. Let me get rid of these girls. Oh. Second. Let's see. Oh, not a video game. Okay, we talked about Pokemon. I'm from 98, I'm from 96. Uh-huh. Oh my god, everyone's talking about, like, how old they are. I'm not even gonna say how old I am because age is just a number. And, you know, who cares? Just have fun, be a slut, like, whatever age, as long as it's with consent and you're of age, you know, who cares? Have fun. Ooh, yes, mama. And oh. Okay. Let's do that. Put down a healing well, Wither Horde bolts, switch to gnawing hunger, fuck it up. Retrieve Void Soul, delete her, delete. Pick this up, throw it at this nasty little gremlin. Slap her. Retrieve Void Soul, kill her, do that, hello. Do this, pick her up. That. Fabulous. Oh, I was like, what am I supposed to be doing here? Like, what's happening? But, cut to Teehee, not paying attention. Ooh, can I hit her with a Horde Bolt? Should we try again? Let's do her. Ooh, smack her. Okay. Do proc Devour? Maybe. With a grenade. That'll proc Devour. Fabulous. We'll do that. Sorry, I know I've been ignoring the chat.
I can't keep ignoring Elsie.
Sorry. Okay, let's see. What did I miss?
Think about this from her perspective. You don't know what she
Dancer drama. You're an 04 baby? Oh my god. Wow. Good for you. I'm proud of you for being so young and so fabulous. I too am young and fabulous. I was actually born as a demon born inside a fucking computer. I'm only as old as Steve Jobs allowed me to be. Let's see. Googled Amaru, and honestly, Icon. Yeah, like, if you haven't played Destiny or if you are into it at all, Amaru is Savathun's ghost. If you don't know what any of that means, you're like, what the fuck are you talking about? Anyway, he's so hot. Okay, I'm gonna allow this one. Talking about ass smashing with Bowser, which is true. You should say it. Okay, let's see. Okay, this weird rave girl outfit can be. Oh, she left, so she can't get it. They both left, so no one gets their accommodations. Fine, whatever. Okay, let's see. Okay, Mom has to go fan herself. My Postmaster's out of space. Oh my god, my Postmaster pussy is so... So I'm gonna go deal with that. Let's see. thoughts, feelings, opinions on Bowser slash Luigi. It's a question from Madeline de Michelle. Are you asking specifically about like all the fan art of like the two of them together? Because I'm very into it. Very fucking into it. Yeah, no, I think it's super hot. I just love Bowser. I just love him so much. Yeah, and I mean, honestly, like, I'm a Mario girl before I'm a Luigi girl. But I'm not gonna lie and say that I'm not actively searching for like a Mario, Luigi, Bowser scene. Anyway, so let's see. Imagine if Rain on Me was changed to Horny on Me. I think it already is. I think that you shouldn't let your Rain on Me dreams be dreams, mama. Lee Songweaver. I used to think Dante from DMC Devil May Cry was hot, especially when they literally made him naked but covered strategically in a major cutscene. Are you talking about the remake DMC where they gave him like brown, or they gave him black hair? Cause yeah, like, and if you're talking about the silver hair one, he's also super hot. Like, silver hair Dante and Virgil, I want to go to that family reunion. I want to go to the cookout. But when they did the DMC remake and they literally made Dante look like Jake Bass, that porn person from yesteryear, one of my like OG crushes. I think it's like a model now. Good for her. Yeah, anyway, TMI. Let's see. I am Onyx. She's 73. Yeah, same. Dancer Drama 04. I love being a slut. Holy shit. Oh, it's expired, so I didn't get to post it. But, let's see. Pseudo Sapien. I'm ancient and terrible, but the skin is good. Happy. Oh my god, don't be rude. Onyx says he's using an AI camera filter. Zoom out so we can see the iron lung. Honestly, if I had an iron lung, I would work that lung. I mean, I do not want to have an iron lung. So I go on record as saying like that's not something that I'm actively like hoping for. But I do think that if I had to work an iron lung, I would work it. You know, like Tyra Banks once said. You know, people were dying, but I was still serving. You know, like I'd be like in my iron lung, like, cunt. Bury that. Oh, okay. I skipped the best part. Spooky Flower. You know, I had a crush on as a child. The angelfish from Finding Nemo. I'm gonna be real with you. You're not wrong for that, because he's voiced by Willem Dafoe, who is one of my favorite actors. I mean, you a little freak, and I love that for you. But yeah. Let's see. Okay, yeah, and then Cherry Poppins backed me up. Like, Willem Dafoe, like, his voice is fucking great. Also had a crush on Mufasa. I'm seeing a pattern here. Yeah. You were born at such a young... Yes, okay. Oh my god, I love, like, seeing what the Twitch, like, bot does for me. It says, DEVOGLAER added a permitted term, ass smashing. So if anyone ever wants to use the term ass smashing in the chat, just know that you officially, legally can use ass smashing. Let's see. What else? Onyx had a crush on Jafar, of course. Thoughts on Eris? I'm unfamiliar. Sinbad is not a film that was like super popular when I was younger. Let's see. Oh my god, but everyone's going off. I feel like I need to see her. Like I need to like stand this legend. Okay, let's see. Sepha Ray says nerd. And also says hi. Yeah, mama, big fucking nerd right here. Willem Dafoe is hot. Oh my god, okay. I feel like I knew this, probably because I reported on Creatures of the Night once. Willem Dafoe in Beetlejuice 2 is like such a fucking slay. That is iconic. Amazing. Like, no notes. Amazing. I really want to see that fucking movie, Poor Things by Yorgos Lanthimos. Please forgive me if I have butchered that director's name. But Willem Dafoe is in it. Emma Stone is in it. It looks fabulous. Mark Ruffalo is in it. I'm going to allow ass smashing again. Everyone just ass smashing. Ass smashing, mama. Ass smashing. Delete. Whore. Let's see. Madeline T. Michelle says The Stand and Antichrist. You are foul for that. I love that movie. I put Antichrist in a category of films that actually there's like more and more of them every day, but it's a category that I like to lovingly describe as like movies that I cannot recommend to a lot of people, but to the people that I can recommend them to, like 100% actively like run, don't walk to go see. It fucked me up when I saw it. Okay, Pioneer for ass smashing, Green Goblin, ass smashing. Let's all go fucking see Poor Things together. Let's do it. Wait a minute. Pristine Decay, your comment about his character being similar to the scientist in Nightmare Before Christmas. That wasn't voiced by Willem Dafoe, was it? Was it? Did I miss something? Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and auto allow all this ass smashing. Like, I'm just really proud of all my ass smashers out there. Okay. I'm caught up on all the ass smashing. I'm caught up on all the chat. Holy shit. So I came to the tower here to unload my postmaster. I guess I can go ahead and grab these bounties since I didn't grab them from the app.
Let's get you back out there.
God, another Destiny 2 fucking Datarino snack machine is Banshee 44. This motherfucker right here. I'm sorry, we're gonna like, okay, I'm gonna go in and out of talking to him so you can hear his voice. All right.
Take it easy.
I think I will take it easy. Thank you, Banshee. All right, one more.
Let's get you back out there.
I'm sorry. Let's get you back out there. Okay, Daddy, whatever you want. Like,
Stay sharp.
I mean, damn, just say you're proud of me and like, just let me go. Stop. Yeah, I love this game. I don't know if Onyx is still in the chat, but here's Vanguard Vincent, voiced at the time of this recording by Lance Reddick, who, R.I.P., passed away very recently. If you're not familiar with Lance Reddick's body of work, Lance Reddick is a voice actor. He's done a ton of amazing stuff, and he also, super notably, played Charon in the John Wick films, which I am a John Wick stan. Love John Wick. Hello, Guardian. Welcome. You know who's not a daddy? Master Rahul. I mean, I'm sure that there's like, hi. I'm not here to yuck anyone's yum. Different strokes, different folks, different boats, and, you know, different hoes and different holes for different poles. Oh, I feel like he heard me. Oh my God, like, look at him. He's like, oh, he's definitely swiping on Tinder. Okay, I can't. It's all good. All good, Master Rahul. You do your thing, girl. Do your thing, girl. Mama. Diva. All right. Just jumping off the ledges here. Really, I'm only in the tower so I can grab bounties. And I guess I'm going to grab this thing from, what's her face up here. But I'm looking at the time, and I think it's just about time to switch things over and maybe play a little Baldur's Gate. For those of you who have been here patiently waiting for Baldur's Gate, you're like, I signed up for hot and horny dice rolling and elven, dwarven, like, double dice dick downs, not your Destiny diva delusions. Well, the time is almost officially here. But before we do that, just gonna go talk to 2 more people. And I think this is a good way to end things. I think this is appropriate. We talked a lot about Destiny Daddies. And I think it's time to talk to a total Destiny mommy. Like, okay, her name is Ada1. And she is she's the keeper of the loom. Okay, first of all, fucking science babe. Like, who does... Oh, my God. Damn, girl. Like, she really built like that. Oh, my God.
Welcome. In need of a new threat.
Every bitch's nightmare, thick thigh. Wait, every bitch's nightmare, thick thigh, nightmare? Wait. Did Megan Thee Stallion really rhyme nightmare with nightmare? Or fright, yeah, with nightmare. Whatever. Anyway.
I'm afraid this will all fail. It gnaws at the corners of my mind.
Oh my God.
But that is how I know it is important work.
Hot. Stan, a girl boss who is just committed to her job, you know? And honestly, I have to respect her. She's married to her work. I'll always be Ada1's Ada2, and that's okay. It is what it is.
Why should I fear stasis? I've seen the light used by warlords and guardians alike, for evil and good. A new tool doesn't change the wielder.
And honestly, here's the tea, is like, she talks way too much. Like, she and I would just conflict, because I'm like, please stop talking. Teehee. Anyway, this is Ada1. She's so fabulous. She's so hot.
You know where to find me.
Oh, you know where to find me. Okay. All right. Let me catch up on the chat before we really bring it on home for the girls. I love when things connect in the end. Okay, let's see. Ass Smash should be your fandom name from Dancer Drama. I'm going to go with, I think, I've actually been really attracted to the idea of demons recently, so I'm going to go with, like, demons or little demons. But, you know, ass-smashing demons definitely works. I think ass-smashing demons are for all the girlies who were in, like, the OG chat. Like, we'll all remember this one, you know, soon. Okay, let's see. Banshee44 is daddy. 1,000,000% true. Okay, yeah, smoky voice, smooth snack. Yeah, like, girl. I'm like, why is his voice so hot? I'm like, if you don't sit your robot ass down immediately, like, while he's polishing a gun, a space gun, polish my space gun, daddy, please. Okay, let's see. Double dice and double dice dick down. What a sentence. You know what? Let's remember this. Can I mark this on here? How do I do that? Clip that. You hoes bugging. Repel that. I don't know. Maybe I can. I'll figure it out. Anyway, I would love if someone could make a clip of me saying double dice down, dick, diva, delusion, destiny, dildo, whatever the fuck I said. I would love you forever, truly. Okay, let's see. I want to see Baldur's Gate, Destiny Mommy. Oh, Carly, thank you. I do love a one-liner. Yeah, her voice is so hot. And she's got all these fucking tattoos. I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, oh my God, there's so many other hot bitches in this game too. Like, fuck. We haven't even... Later. I'll do another Destiny stream, like, and we'll go see all of them. I'm feeling very lesbian in this Chili's tonight after seeing Ada1. Same. Demons. Okay, I think that we are all in agreement. Spread the word. You're all little demons. You're all my little demons. And I am DEVOGLAER, your glitch demon. I don't know if daddy is the word. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm just a baby. And then other times I'm like, I'm your father. Sit down, diva. Okay, let's see. Spooky, help, Ian do the thing. Ian's hottie tour, literally. Okay, so let's end this hotties tour of Destiny 2 in the tower. Are y'all fucking ready? Like, I don't know if you're ready, and it's okay because I was not ready. Oh, fabulous. Tenacious Chew wants to offer me chatbots. I don't think that that's a thing that I'm going to do. But thank you. Okay, so we're going to turn and... Okay. We're going to go hang out with the Drifter. Ah! Oh! Look at the way this man is... Girl. Who is this bitch? Trying to come up with my man. Get the fuck out of my way, ho. Okay, let's see. Let's talk.
Hey, look alive, hotshot.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Waste this.
And daddy has gifts for me? Oh my god.
Hey, don't talk about Gambit out there.
I can keep a secret, daddy.
Call me Drifter.
Unbelievably hot. Just like unreal, stupidly hot. Ugh. Get at it.
Be bad guys.
Good night. Delete. Goodbye. Demons, you know where to find me. Delete. Okay, so that just about concludes the DEVOGLAER, Demon, Destiny, Daddy, Deluge. And on that note, I'm going to take a little bit of a break. And I think that this has been so fun. Like, I honestly have had like the best time, and I'm not ready to stop. But I do need a little bit of a break. I have my trusty, dusty water bottle right here. So for all of my hydro girlies, please, please, please drink some water. I'm gonna go pee. I'm going to like give myself like an ice bath after this like daddy tour. Yeah, I'll be back in like maybe 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere. As soon as I get back, we'll be playing Baldur's Gate 3. I'm super excited. Like, let me take a break and then we'll get right into it. But Baldur's Gate 3 is coming. So on that note, I will see you all in, you want to say like 5 minutes? Yeah, let's say 5. Bye. Okay, we are back. Hi, how's it going, all my little demons? I'm just trying to figure out what's happening with this audio. I'm like, oh my god, she's so loud. God, chill, girl. Yeah, okay, you know, it's so funny. I so appreciate the pseudo sapien said it took me a minute to figure out why I couldn't subscribe. Channel so new it's still gooey, which I fucking love that term. Yeah, this is literally my first stream. My channel is so new that I was trying to tell someone about it, and I was like, yeah, like, it's my channel, it's you know, twitch.tv/DEVOGLAER, and they were like, oh, I tried searching for you and I couldn't find it, sorry. And I was like, oh my god, why? And I realized, like, hi, through the power of Google, I found out that until you do your first live stream, you do not appear in the search. So my account is so new that it didn't even fucking appear in the search. Yeah, so anyway, it's such like a bummer. Like, you know, I definitely, it's a goal that I have. Like, I'm having so much fun. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, I have to pause. My cousins are in the chat right now. Oh my god. Wow, holy shit. Like, my heart is so full. This is like so iconic. Am I gonna cry? No, but I might. Hi Juju, hi Kate. God, it's like all my friends and family are here. This is like such an iconic moment. So cunty, so stunty. Anyway, so like I was saying, yeah, my account is super new. I wish that I had the ability or opportunities like right now to be able to do subs and like gift subs and do all that stuff. And like, I have all the stuff I want to do, like literally chatbots and adding, you know, like overlays and, you know, ways that we can all interact and like, you know, we can sort of have, you know, more stuff to do like channel points, but it's like, I can't do that until I reach affiliate status. So, you know, until then, we're just having fun, right, divas? And speaking of having fun, let's like get into this Baldur's Gate bussy fantasy. For those of you who do not know, Baldur's Gate is a game franchise that this is the third installment in the series. And the last game, Baldur's Gate 2, I think came out like 20 years ago. So mama, it's been a motherfucking minute. I don't know why this is so loud. I can't really change it, but we're just gonna hop right in. So Baldur's Gate 3, it's based on D&D 5e. And for those of you who have not played D&D, do not fret. I have played a couple of campaigns. I'm not like a hugely knowledgeable person about D&D, but much like video games, I fucking love D&D. I'm like, honestly, I'm such a fucking nerd, y'all. Like, it really pains me sometimes. Like, when I think about how much of a nerd I am, I'm like, where's the nearest locker? Like, someone shove this bitch in a locker immediately. Anyway, so all that to say, when Baldur's Gate 3 came out, I was like, fuck, I want to play this game so bad. It looks so cool. Okay, end user license agreement, aka our cursed pack. It's so cool. I love when developers decide to like actually like have fun and do cool shit rather than just being like, hey, P.S., we own everything that you do or say, and now we can make AI of your, like, face. Like, cool. Great. Let's go ahead and just accept. Ooh. Explicit content? Okay, this adventure can... Okay, so... For those of you who are not the fastest readers in the room, which is totally fine, this adventure contains mature and sensitive subject matter. You can moderate some of this content by toggling the option below. This option, among others, can be changed anytime in the options menu. So what are our options? Yes and no. Okay, it's a pretty simple question. So I'm going to go ahead and throw this out there. I am a fucking potty mouth. Like, I just love to curse. live to curse. I'm inappropriate. I love like inappropriate jokes, inappropriate humor. We're gonna keep the explicit content on. So if that is something that you're not prepared for, I totally understand. I totally respect it. No worries. I would never want to put anyone in an uncomfortable position where, you know, they're watching the stream and they're like watching something that makes them uncomfortable. If it is something that makes you uncomfortable, like hit me up on like DM me or something, and like maybe I can do like a not explicit content stream. Or like we can play something else. You know, I definitely would hate for you to be like, I love DEVOGLAER's stream, but he's playing with the titty filter on, and you know, I can't handle some big juicy dwarven jugs. But if you can't handle big juicy dwarven jugs, I totally understand. And it's not anything against you. So go ahead and hit yes. HDR calibration. Oh my motherfucking god. Okay, let's see. Watch, some lighting nerd is gonna like fly out of the ether and like drop kick me and be like, you have to do the brightness settings of this and the contrast has to be here. But I say just play whatever looks good. That being said, let's see. Okay, 80 is the lowest. I liked where it was. I have a rule of thumb, though, when I play video games. It's always go 2 ticks brighter on the brightness than you think you need. For the contrast, oh, that's nice. So we'll amp the brightness up and the contrast. Because honestly, there's nothing more fucking annoying than playing a game where it's like a horror game, for example. It's meant to be dark. That's fabulous. That's fine. But if you're playing a game that's not meant to be like dark to the point where you can't see anything, bitch, I already can't see without my glasses. I am motherfucking Velma up in this cave. So I don't need to be further disadvantaged by not being able to see. I'm like, turn the brightness slider up a little bit. Let's see the fucking game. Cool. Oh my god, this is gorgeous. Me in front of my Nicki Minaj Barb flag. Just outed myself as a Barb live. I'm like, wait, isn't this the chanting from my my loading screen? Let's see. I don't think there's any like explicit need to go into the like options right now. But I am gonna try to do this, so forgive me. I have to adjust the sound settings because this motherfucker, she is like screaming in my ear. I'm like, I got it. It's loud. Okay. So we'll do a little bit of that, and then we will bring the PS5 audio back up here. Okay, great. So before we actually get started, let me go ahead and just see what we're doing in the chats. Potty Mouth Solidarity, great. Okay. Everyone's saying I have to find this character named Asterion. Okay. Let's see. Custom emotes, baby. PS5 gang, yes, me, mood. Break me off a piece of that D&D ussy. Yes, I think that you missed an opportunity for D&Dussy. D&Dussy. But yeah. Okay, there's some Easter eggs in it. Okay, I wonder if they're Demon Chaser says there's some Easter eggs, and I wonder, are you talking about the like the loading screen or the whatever? We're about to play. We're about to find out. Okay, let's see. Potty Mouth Solidarity. We're all here for explicit content. Good. I'm glad that this is officially like the sluts and hoes and Dick Down Daddy Diva chat. Literally a fellow Velma without glasses. Girl, I can't see a fucking thing without my glasses. Okay. Oh, and of course, I'm gonna allow this comment from Carly. This is gonna remind me how violently bisexual I am. Get into it. Cherry Poppins, manifesting Ian plays a tiefling. Ooh, okay. Rebel Rouser is back. Welcome back. Okay, and I think with all that said, let's get the fuck into this. I'm so fucking excited to play this game. Choices right off the bat. Okay. I'm gonna go with balanced. I'm not gonna go into it. I'm just gonna go into balanced. I'm not super into like the super explorer, like, you know, just that route. If you are, that's totally fine. And I also don't have anything to prove to anyone with tactician mode. And I also, again, I hate to lose, so. Passive checks can reveal hidden details in the world around you. Explore thoroughly to discover favorite secrets. Cool. Oh. Cutscene time. Okay, this is fierce already. She just said, ooh. Oh my god, I live for a fierce snapping bitch. With her pinched nose. Come on, mama. Okay, this is giving very, like, alien? Fantasy? Aw, it's a little baby. It's cute. Oh. Okay, cunt, T, stunt, T, but also. Oh my god, how cool! Okay, iconic. We love an iconic opening. Wow. That was quite the opening. Who am I? Who are you? And what are those? Percocet got you playing with your nose. Okay, let's see. Enable tutorials. Yes, we are going to keep the tutorials on because I would like to know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, and now for the part that I think we all are truly here for, which is the character creation. Again, I'm so sorry. I gotta turn this fucking volume down. I'm like, what's happening, mama? I can't, oh my god, I can't even hear myself think. Okay, let's see. So I have to be, can I be honest with the demons here? I know in our little summoning circle, I can always be honest with you. I did a little reading. I did a little reading because I like to go into games blind, but I like to know what I'm getting into, you know? Like, I don't want to get, like, things spoiled for me, but I definitely, if there's things to know, I want to know them. And so the thing that I know is that there are origins. So we're going through this, and it looks like, I mean, you see on the top, there's, like, origin, race, subrace, cantrips, class, background, abilities, skills, skill expertise, appearance. I mean, my god, it just goes on and on and on. But starting here, let's see. Custom. You always felt you had a great calling. It's never born fruit. Everything changes when you awaken, imprisoned in an alien ship. Perhaps your time has finally come. Cool. I know that the developers, Larian, I know that they have recommended that custom is the way to start the game if you've never played. But let's check out the origins. So with Origins, you can play as an existing character from Baldur's Gate. So you can literally play as, oh, wow, Asterion, the character that everyone is, like, getting their, you know, their D&D, their D&Dussies, D&D-ussies, wet over. You know, you can play as all these different characters. Okay, he's hot. She's hot. You can play with all these characters, but here's the tea. If you don't know me, and by now you will, you should always know that if there are options in a video game to play as like a warlock or like any sort of like controller of the dead, anything having to do with like dark magic, like, bitch, say my name 3 times, I'm like Candyman, I'm fucking there. Hi. DEVOGLAER loves spooky bullshit and news at 11. But I read that you can, in the Origins, you can select the Dark Urge. You remember nothing but a path paved with blood. Unimaginable cruelty whispers to you from within. Can you escape it? Would you even want to? I don't know, Mama. Would I? So for those of you who are unfamiliar with what the hell is happening, the Dark Urge is, I don't know if it got added after the game was released or if it came out with or on release, but basically there's like the custom path, you know, you're on a quest, you know, just like D&D, you're on a quest. And there are some D&D campaigns that are sort of like edgelordy, like grimdark campaigns. And the Dark Urge allows you to sort of fulfill that role. I don't know a ton about it, but I do know, like, as soon as I read it, I was like, duh, like, sorry, other divas, sorry, custom character. Like, I'm just going to do a custom character, but definitely playing Dark Urge. Let's do it. I guess I'm nervous, though. Do I play Introduction or... No, probably not. I would pick that as the origin, and then I'd go on to the race. Okay. Oh, there's also sub-races. Right. Okay. Let's start at the beginning here. Okay, so there's elves. Personally, I'm not super into elves. Sorry. Play intro. It adds context. Oh, thank you, DMNCHSR. Is your name Demon Chaser? Like, is that really your name? That is, like, so cunt. Okay, let's see. Before I get into this, though, Pristine Decay, good night. Have an amazing night. Thank you so much. Everyone's talking about necromancers, and that's my thing. Like, D&D 5e does not have a necromancer class, but I'm always a necromancer. If necromancer is an option, like, you might as well just, like, fucking ring the, like, you know, the dinner bell, and I'm fucking there eating full necromancer. But definitely doing Dark Urge. Let's see. Okay. Demonchasseur, if you're feeling continental, absolutely. Okay, so let's get back into this. Tieflings. Descended from the devils of the 9 hells, tieflings face constant suspicion in Faerun. Thankfully, their arcane abilities make them natural survivors. Let's go ahead and mark this as, like, choice number 1. I recently had the... Well, we'll hold on that. Remind me about this, like, guest judging thing I did. It's really cool. Okay, the Drow. Driven to the Underdark, most drought... The Lolth. While the Lolth-sworn delight in the goddess's evil tenets, the Seldarine reject her... I love her, capitalized. Return to overthrow the leader of the Elven Pantheon. Okay, I think Drow are cool. I mean, hi, again, it's sort of like an elf. I do really appreciate what Wizards of the Coast, for those of you who aren't familiar with D&D, it's produced by a company called Wizards of the Coast. Wizards of the Coast, you know, they released an update to a bunch of, like, D&D content and specifically about a lot of races in the game, and there was essentially a push to rewrite some of the more problematic elements of the Drow. Because when they were initially conceptualized, you know, they have dark skin, and the original, like, origin and the writing for them is kind of racist. Like, there's actually a lot of, like, problematic shit in D&D that I'm really happy that Wizards of the Coast over time has, like, tried to reckon with, some, like, more successfully than others. Anyway, sort of a tangent. The Drow are fabulous. Hi, who doesn't want to be a fucking dark elf? Human. Okay. I gotta be real with you. Not into human. Sorry. Let's see. I've never even heard of this. Githyanki. Okay. Ruthlessness born from mind flayers enslavement. Githyanki ride the astral sea atop red dragons, bring their souls. Okay. Cool. Sort of into that. Love dwarves. Into that. Okay, half elf again, not into elves, not into humans, so wah wah. Halfling. Not super into the Hobbit fantasy. Again, I don't know. More into gnomes. I do think that gnomes can be a lot of fun. And now we're talking. Okay, let's see. Yeah, like, hi, Dragonborne. Hot. A proud race that values clan and skills above all else. Once enslaved by dragons, they strive to be self-sufficient, not wanting to be beholden to anyone, not even the gods. Look at her fucking arms. Bitch, and also look at this. Look at this. I'm sorry. This fucking Dragonborne is caking. What? Okay, hot. And there's half orc. Oh, it's interesting. So, you know, they wouldn't let you play as an orc, like full orc, but they let you play as a half orc, which I think is, you know, that sort of makes sense within like the context of like the game itself. There's like homebrew campaigns where you can play like all the evil races and you can play orcs and stuff, but you know, it's not the kind of game, girl. Okay, so just to review, we have talked about the tiefling as an option. Drow is also sort of an option. I think I'm being called to either a tiefling or a dragonborn. It seems like for the dragonborn we get, okay, they have a base racial speed of 9 meters per turn versus playing the tiefling. You also get dark vision and hellish resistance. Okay. All right, it's between the tiefling and the dragonborn. Let's read this. Let's do this like intro thing first, though, before I like get too far into this.
My rancid blood whispers to me, kill, kill, and kill again. My ruined body yearns to reap death in this world. And when this foul urge calls, it possesses my whole being.
Go to therapy.
Injured, beyond repair. I know nothing besides this. I must resist the dark urge, lest it consume my mind. I must discover who I was and what happened to me before my twitching knife hand writes a tragedy in blood.
Cool. I mean, sold. Done. Easy. Cool. Delete. Into it. Yeah, definitely doing Dark Urge. Why not? Love, love, love. Oh, bye, Carissa. Bye. Love this Dark Urge. I don't know, though, divas. Let's see. It looks like the stats aren't really changing. I guess, well, because I'm a sorcerer for all of it, that makes sense. But do they get different cantrips and different, they do. They get different cantrips and, oh, cool. I know how menus work. Oh, dope. Okay. All right. Well, so in an attempt to not be here all day and night, I don't know. I'm like, what am I even talking about? I feel like the Dragonborne is like obviously the hottest, and like that's what we're gonna do. Ooh, Cherry Poppins is telling me though, you get Hellish Rebuke in later levels as a tiefling. Oh my god, this fucking Dragonborne looks like a fucking puppy. Like, that is adorable as hell. I know, Vanity Wren, how Shakespearean. Okay, let's see. And you know what? That dragon does have ass smash. That is true. You can either have Demon Daddy or Hot Dragon Beefy Boy. I am very into, like, playing characters that are like aesthetically pleasing to look at, because if I have to look at a character, I might as well like be into looking at them. So I think Dragonborne is how I'm gonna go. Not that I'm not into the Tiefling or any of the other classes that have been represented so far, but yeah, I think that Dragonessy. Maybe I don't know, Wyvern Pussy Slytherin. I don't know. I'll think on it, and we're gonna come back to it. Anyway, subrace? Question mark. Oh, different colors of Dragonborne. Holy shit. Okay. Interesting. So, okay, so the different subraces offer, it looks like a just different breath attack, and then also draconic ancestry, cool, which allows for a resistance to whatever the sort of elemental attunement is. Okay, let's see. Whatever you say, Dad. Fucking awesome. Very cool. Really cool. Someone, I think, mentioned it in the chat. This is definitely giving, like, Eva Destruction's Season 3 D&D look from Season 3 of the Blair Brothers Dragula. Don't know that I am super into the lightning of it all. The fire seems a little, like, on the nose. Interesting. Okay, cool. Oh, also, I wonder, for this, so we can all see what's happening, let me move this over here. I'm so sorry, everyone. Cool. Damn, divas, y'all should have told me that y'all was missing out on all the stats and everything. Would have moved it over immediately. Okay, let's see. So the bronze dragon and the blue dragon have the same breath action and draconic ancestry. I wonder what, like, what's the difference? Oh, sorry, everyone. Holy shit. Pause. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I wonder if there's any sort of reason to pick, you know, bronze versus blue, if that's what you're thinking. There's copper, gold, okay, green, red, silver, and white. I gotta be real with you, the design, all right, bye, Carly. Thank you so much for tuning in. So appreciate you for everything. I'll be streaming again on Friday, I think. Yeah, I think I'm going to do Friday and Saturday at the same time, if anyone wants to join those. And I'm thinking about adding, like, a chill, like, Sunday morning stream, because I know there's, like, people in the UK who, you know, it's, like, super late for them. Anyway, moving on. Let's see. Lightning breath versus acid breath. Let's see. Anything... The white and red for silver is so pretty. The Dragonessy is everything. I gotta be real with y'all. I think that I am really into the black Dragonborne. One, acid breath is how I would go regardless. Like, I love, you know, corrosive, poison, like damage over time kind of stuff. That is, like, again, high news at 11. Despite no ancestral links to the mighty creatures, these Dragonborn share the charcoal coloration and fizzling, acrid breath of black dragons. Cool. Decided. Oh, class. Okay, this one's actually a no-brainer for me, luckily. I am always a warlock. Like, hi. I hate the outfit, though. Damn. I'm sorry. Remember, it could always be worse. You could be wearing this weird, like, I don't even know what to call it. I mean, this is, like, horrid. This weird page boy outfit, though. And I know it's going to change. Like, hi, like, I'm going to get new armor. But, man, that's rough. The sorcerer is really cool. I love how they give the sorcerer, like, buff sorcerer arms. That's dope. Rogue is cool. Ranger's cool. I really like that they allow every class to be selected by, or you know, every race can select every class, and it's really cool. From my time playing D&D, though, I know that there are like racial perks and passives that would sort of benefit. I don't know if that's a thing here, but let's see. We're gonna get Eldritch Blast, which we're gonna be doing a lot of Eldritch Blasts. Works a lot of fun, interesting pack combinations. Okay, great. Blade Ward, take only half damage from. Okay, cool. You gain Warlock spell slots. Great. Okay, great. Yes. Warlock saving throw proficiency bonus. Huh. The Dark Urge. Your proficiency bonus is added to ability checks and saving throws against skill. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't really need to see anything else. I know what I'm about. Cantrips. Okay, great. Would I even be a warlock if I didn't have Eldritch Blast as a cantrip? I do wonder if there will be the ability to swap out the cantrips, like at level ups or at other times. Because if not, then that means this is a much larger decision. But gonna have to Eldritch Blast your way out of everything. This seems like a no-brainer. Okay, 1d8 damage, necrotic, prevent the target from healing until your next turn. Undead target receives disadvantage. Okay, like a little strategy on that. Friends. Okay, advantage on charisma checks. I mean, that would be good for sort of like RP stuff. Mage Hand. I made the mistake. Well, not mistake. Oh, great. Okay, it looks like I can change it up. I did Mage Hand my first D&D campaign, and I was like, I don't know if I can use this. True Strike. It's great. 1d12. Interesting. Let's do Bone Chill. That seems appropriate. Okay, let's see subclass. Okay, so they offer 3 options. They have the Archfey, the Pact of the Archfey, Pact of the Fiend, and also Pact of the Great Old One. For those of you who are not D&D nerds, Warlocks can take the Pact of one of 3. If there's like expansions, I think there's other ones. When I play D&D, my favorite OC is a Pact of the Great Old One Warlock, and his name is what's his name? I think it's Gabe. R.I.P. Gabe. Yeah, and honestly, like it really, oh god, it speaks to me so much. Like it's, you know, kind of, it's like cosmic horror, it's eldritch, you know, all of that. Okay, Demon Chaser is saying Archfey is cunt, but the Great Old One is just so good. I just feel like that's probably what I'm gonna do. But let's look into the other ones. Okay, Hellish Blessings with corrupting destructive ends. That sort of fits here. Archfey, sumptuous and scary qualities. Sumptuous. Of your patron's extraordinary realm. Fey presence. Fairy fire and sleep. Gonna pass on that. Not really my vibe. Great Old One. Dissonant Whispers with a fucking karate chop icon. Let's see. Frighten a creature, easier to hit and cannot move. Also does psychic damage. Target takes half damage. Okay. Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Okay, and then Mortal Reminder. If you land a critical hit against a creature, that creature and any nearby enemies must succeed a Wisdom saving throw to become frightened. Great, and let's just look at the Fiend. I do love Armor of Agathis. That was one of my favorite spells when I was playing a real D&D campaign. Arms of Hadar. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and go with Great Old One. Fierce, fabulous. Oh, Oh my god, we love playing games where we have fun, where we make choices that benefit us both intrinsically as people and also in the game. Oh my god, who doesn't love that? Sorry, I'm just trying to look at my Dragonborne's ass. Wow, and my weird tail texture, that is my knife. Loved. Yes, texture, pop off. Literally, pop off, honey. Oh my god. Cool, so great old one. Spells. Choose the spells you know from the list. They require spell slots, unless they feature states otherwise. Okay. Oh, this is where I got Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Oh, cool. So you can just customize. That's fucking cool. Okay, just as a reminder, my cantrips are Eldritch Blast and also Necrotic, or Bone Chill. Give me disadvantage, 1d8. So, Dissonant Whispers, Frighten, easier to move. What's this one? Okay, gain dash immediately. Hellish... Wasn't someone telling me that we got Hellish Rebuke at some point? 2d Fire. It's delayed. React to your next attacker with flames that deal fire damage. Okay. And let's see. That's not a bad option. I mean, I love the 2d... I love the 2d10 damage. We'll talk about... I'm sure they'll talk about it in the fucking game. Oh, if it's a tiefling, you get it as a cantrip. That is fucking cunty, mama. 3d6 is good. Tasha's Hideous Laughter, I think I could maybe do without. I like it in terms of the like strategy that it might provide, but also the creature must have an intelligence of 5 or more. And we all know these motherfucking creatures are stupid, so maybe not. What's this one? Hex. Okay, make your attacks deal an additional 1d6 necrotic damage. Give it disadvantage of an ability of your choosing. Target dies. Oh my god, this is so funny. This is literally, like... It's just like when I played D&D for real! I think I'm gonna go with Hex as opposed to Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Okay. Cool. Great, let's do that. Background. Oh, right, I can only pick one background, so it would be Haunted One. A wicked moment, person, or thing that cannot be slain by sword or spell haunts your mind and flickers in your peripheral vision. You carry it wherever you adventure, wherever it takes you, or perhaps it carries you. Okay, you acquire the following: medicine and intimidation proficiencies, fierce, fabulous, flirty, and fun. Yeah, this already has the recommended ability points. I'm not really gonna fuck with that too much. I don't think there's any like huge need. Unless picking strength would give me like a giant juicy dragon ass and like some like beefy fucking dragon thighs, then I would be like strength all the way. Like, I don't care if I'm like the least charismatic, least fucking intelligent warlock in the world. Like, at least I have like a fucking dump truck dragon ass. But I don't think that's how that works. Cool. So we get a charisma bump and a dexterity bump. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Skill proficiency. You may customize your skill proficiencies in the list below. If you're proficient in a skill, you add a bonus to those skill checks, making you more likely to succeed. Okay, great. Oh, and it's already assigned. So I have a +3 for Arcana, and a +3 for History. It's interesting. I mean, I wonder if I wanna... Can I swap it? I can. Let's see. Okay, totally. Like, Himbo Dragonborne Warlock. Like, 1000%. I mean, honestly, big fucking mood. Even though it's, like, assigned for History, I don't know that I want History. Let's see. It looks like... Oh, because I already have a +1 in these. Can I? Oh, I can only choose these. Okay, got it. Let me move it up so that everyone can see. My guess is that potentially as a Dragonborne, potentially as a Warlock, I get the option to choose. This one is Deception. It's blocked by my fat head here. We could do deception, religion, nature, investigation. I already have one in history and arcana. Arcana makes sense. I guess let's... Ooh, +5 in deception. Fucking evil bastard. You know what? I'm really into the idea of also having, like, a recognition of, like, deities and holy rites. I think it's really cool. So let's do that. Okay. And now appearance. Here we go, divas. This is the real tea. I'm going to try to make this quick because we've already... I mean, how long have we been doing this? Oh my god, Cole's been doing this for an hour. Oh my god! Okay, but before we do that, let me just see what's happening in the chat. Okay, prepared spells you can swap down the line. Great. We love Diffident Whispers. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Okay, yeah. Can we talk about how the outfit looks like a failed Project Runway moment that someone is trying to pass off as avant-garde? 1,000,000%. That's what I'm saying. Not into it. Smooth brain, but has an ass. That's a win. True. Okay, cool. Fat head, fat ass, fat heart. I think me, mood, and also my Dragonborne, my dragon daddy. God, he's hot. Right as I started emoting, she stopped singing. Cool. Love that for me. Love that, girl. Go off, sis. Yes. Sing it, queen. Oh, my God. Amy Lee, I love your work. Oh, my God. Yes. Okay, let's see. I should do a little dance. All right. Body type. 1 of 2. Oh, I actually appreciate the fact that they labeled them 1 and 2. That's cool. Oh my god, that's so cool. You can change the body types and also... I love that. I am so obsessed. For those of you who are not 100% like picking up what I'm referring to, Larian included the opportunity to identify as non-binary and use non-binary pronouns in the game, which I just think is fucking cool. I love that video games are becoming a more inclusive space. Because, everyone plays video games. Everyone should feel comfortable playing video games. That being said, I am going to go with male for my dragon. For voices,
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Health. Something just woke up down here.
Okay, that's a hot voice, but I'm gonna pass.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
It's opened.
More of those wretched things.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. Okay, I'm gonna pass on her. Sorry, Diva. I'm sure you're a fun time with the bards, but I'm gonna pass on that.
Where to next?
Slutty.
What was that?
Okay.
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
So for me, it's either 7,
Be wary.
5.
This place is trapped. More.
There's magic.
Where to next? Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Okay, that's very hot.
Health.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Also hot. Why are all these voices so hot? What is happening? Why? You know what? I get it. Larian just made a game for sluts. This is a slutty, naughty game, and I'm into it. Goodbye, Disco Dwarf. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Come back. Come back, please. No, but come back. I'll be streaming again on Friday. Hi, Gerbology. I am fabulous tonight. How are you?
More of those wretched things.
Where to next? Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Okay, it's between number 7 and number 1.
There's magic.
Where to next?
What do y'all think? 7 or 1? I need everyone to help me. No, actually, Gerbology, we are just getting started. I was playing some Destiny earlier, and now we're playing Baldur's Gate. But, I mean, literally, we're just getting started. So you're just in time. The bottom options. Oh my god. Okay, so everyone just like clock in for horny jail and just listen, okay? So here's voice number 1.
Let's hope the locals are friendly. Be wary. This place is trapped.
Okay, voice number 1. And then here is number 7.
More of those wretched things. Where to next?
Okay, so 1 or 7. God, I wish if there was a mod here, I'd be like, can we like put a poll in the chat? Is that a thing you can do? I'm so excited to like continue to like figure all this shit out. I'm seeing a lot of votes for 7. So let's go ahead and do 7. I'm into that. Okay. Give them face, give them body, give them luscious. What's the price? Up it. Lotto don't do budgets. Talk shit like Joe Budden. Face. Okay, so head 3. So there's... Okay, that was the one for the white Dragonborne, which I like. I mean, this one is definitely, like, himbo. This is, like, an older himbo daddy slut. I'm very into it. Love her. I mean, like, this is, like... This guy will never call you. He will literally, like, rock your shit. Never gonna call. Don't even think about it. Honestly, just, like... delete his number, go to therapy about it, because he's never calling. Oh, and this is like a total, like... Actually, this guy's cute. This is the nice guy. We're going with 3. Goodbye. Okay, let's see. Top of the head, goblet handles. Oh, cool. Okay, I wasn't even really paying attention to... We're just going to move forward with that. So, okay. This is like the horns. Oh my god, that's so cool. I really love that. Very sleek. Okay. Bald. Fucking Caillou. Okay, this is a little more like, water dragon. That is very cool. Spinous crown. Okay. Halberd blades. This feels more like a Diablo character, if I'm being honest. Proud phalanx. I mean, hot, but malefic. Honestly, divas, I think, you know, when it's right, it's right. And we're going with goblet handles. Okay, chin. Oh my god. Now, I'm sorry. Hold on. Before I... Well, goddamn. Okay, let's get into this. Chin, calcified. Chinticle. Oh, come here, tickle my chinticle. No chin attachment. Oh, so it's just the... Okay, no. Actually, maybe on 3. Into the fangs. Not into that. Not into that. Not into that. Stalactite. Kind of into that. Pinnacle. Not into that. Not into that. Hatchet spike. Okay, you know what? I think either for me, the waltzing fangs or calcified. What do y'all think? We're gonna go with the waltzing fangs. It's 3 minutes per stream for Cherry Poppins. Can we have a point redeemed to put Ian in horny jail? Oh my god! Mama, I hate to break it to you all. I'm the warden of horny jail, okay? I run horny jail. And I run it with impunity. And it's hot. Hit the showers. Okay, so, jaw. Concise strength. Inverse crown. Oh my god, okay. No jaw attachment. I like this one. Okay. Dragon Glass is cool. I mean, I feel like this is starting to get to be like a nightmare. Like if he ever was like, oh yeah, like I'm a service top, and he's like eating you out, like diva. Get the Neosporin. Shark fins. Taunting Stylus? What is that? Oh, it's the spines on the edge. Okay, got it. Coral ridges, porcupine chops. Jaws of ruin my life, ruin my bussy, ruin my credit, ruin me, daddy. Somber calamity. Royal Plateau. Okay, so, jokes aside, either Jaws of Ruin, 10, or Concise Strength. Can I... Oh, that's so much easier than what I was doing. Yeah, we're doing Ruin. I think, you know, Ruin. Hi. I'm so glad that we all understand each other here. Here in DEVOGLAER's horny jail. Where you can check in, but you can never leave. Okay, tail style. What kind of tails we got? Whoa. Holy shit. Okay, tail style. Tail A. Okay. It's like, almost kind of like Fae-ish, like demon. Okay, that just did something to me. And tail C. I don't know. Oh, this one's actually giving major xenomorph vibes. I kind of feel like that's maybe the way to go. Oh, fuck, I do love this one. I don't know. Oh my god, this is like the hardest decision I've ever made. Wow. And I changed majors. I think this one is... Let's go with that. I just want to see what options there are for the skin colors. I love that because I'm a black dragon. There's just 15 shades of black. That's so cool. Okay, loving this so far. Oh. Oh, cool. They have like color tinges. Wow. Love me a redhead. That is... Was it the original one that I had? Hi, Lucas in Legoland. What's up, baby girl? Okay, let's see. So black 5, I think, is the choice so far. Okay, black 11 is also nice. Black 12 feels like when Harry Potter. It's black 5 for me. Okay, great. Heterochromia disabled. Enabled. I'm not gonna play around with the heterochromia. Oh, hey, Lucas. Oh my god, that's so fun. So for everyone who's in the chat currently, Lucas Emery is Lucas in Legoland, and I've known Lucas on the internet for like coming up on almost like a decade, which is crazy. Lucas is an incredible artist. If you don't follow him on Instagram, you should definitely follow him on Instagram. Wonderful person, super talented. But back to my super hot dragon daddy. Sorry, everyone. I'm not gonna play around with the heterochromia. I think it's really cool, but I already have choice paralysis. It's like too much. Eye makeup style. Let's just see what the options are. Oh my god, we love a king who's not afraid to express themselves with a little makeup. Okay. That's very dark and brooding. That's almost imperceptible. I mean, it's kind of funny because all of these, it's like, you know, the texture of the Dragonborne, and like everything like we selected is sort of like, okay, cool, what makeup? But there is something hot about this. Like, oh god, this guy is like rude, mean, love him, obsessed. Okay, eye color makeup. Oh, we can change the color of the makeup. My Jesus Christ on the cross, mama. Wow. Giving very Pride Month. And, you know, we love an out and proud Dragonborne queen. I'm going to go with black. Okay, I want like a sassy little lip. It was just like a little pussy pink. Okay, where would be a pussy pink though? These are all like very muted and strange. Well, what's this like gray teal? Let's see. Oh. I think I'm gonna pass on that. You know, it's all good. Piercings. Do love a piercing. Fastened stars. Okay, I do wish that there would be like where? Aren't his... Okay, straight up, like where? Because mama, a subduer loop on this dragon guy where I can't see it. I'm like, where that piercing at? Show me. Show me, daddy. I want to see it. Come on. Genitals? So, okay, so who was it that was saying the bottom options? Which one of you demon sluts was talking about it? Show yourself. Oh my god, not the finally. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. I gotta be real. That is fucking iconic and so funny. Like, I love you all already. Like, this is so funny and so fun because y'all knew. You knew that this was coming. And you patiently waited in your cells in DEVOGLAER's demon horny jail. And you said, Warden DEVOGLAER, we will wait for you to arrive at the genitals section of the appearance menu. And honestly, you're all icons for it. Let's dig into this dragon dick down double dildo diva fantasy. Also, clip that. Okay, let's see. Down, down, down. Oh my god, even this horny bitch in the background. Down, down, down in the river. She is getting dick down in the river by our Dragonborne dad. I would watch. I would watch. Proceed. Okay, let's see. Now, oh, okay, well, great. I mean, I like that there are options. Well, now hold on. I'm going to go with penis because I know what I'm into and all genitals are beautiful. Everything is cool. Whatever you're into, A+ wins all across the board. I just want my dragon daddy to have a dick to dick me down. But yeah, so let's go with that. Now, if I press down on the D-pad and there are options for the dick, that's where it's going to get... This song is a fucking bop, yo! Down by the river! Girl, yes! Fucking iconic. Girl. The river. Okay. Vanity Run says, my roommate is now repeatedly trying to say dick down double diva dildo fantasy. Just remember, before we do this hide clothes option, this is the dick down double diva dildo fantasy. Okay. Let's go ahead and hide clothes. Hello. I am respectfully trying to look. Okay, I want to zoom, but I want to, like, go low. I want to, like, zoom in lower. Like... I'm sorry. They have no right making this game this fucking hot. Honestly, both options are so hot. What is the river? Cool. Okay, let me not be a fucking pervert and weirdo. Let's go ahead and put your clothes back on, Dad. It's all good. You can take them off anytime later. Well, everyone, I'm so glad that we've done this together. This has been so fabulous. Enter character name, The Dark Urge. I don't think that I'm going to name my character The Dark Urge, even though he has the Dark Urge. Oh, I love how it just went totally silent. Where's my down, down, down by the river? Girl. Let's see. I feel like actually someone already has a very similar screen name to this. Oh, it's Vanity Wren. Y'all want to hear something really fucking nerdy and like baby demon Ian centric? Yeah, I'm sure you do. But even if you don't, here we are. So I'm gonna name my character Dren, because when I was a tiny little baby demon and I was playing World of Warcraft for the first time, my obviously my Forsaken Warlock, you know, I didn't know, like, I never played a game like that before. And so I was like, am I supposed to, like, do, like, a fantasy name generator, or am I supposed to name him, like, Dick Boobs 904? Like, I didn't know how screen names worked. And I guess you can do whatever. Like, hi, I mean, this could be fucking, you know, Dick Boobs, the double-headed dragon dildo fucker, if we wanted to, but we're not, because we're grown. Anyway, but so I put, I just, like, did, like, a fantasy name generator, and a bunch of different options popped up, but the one that stuck with me and the one that I picked was Dreneth Crawl. And so I have historically used Dreneth Crawl or Dren or Dreneth or something like that for basically every single fantasy thing in the history of ever has always been Dren, Drenth, Dreneth, Dren apostrophe TH, Dreneth Crawl, like anything like that, anything that like strikes my fancy, it's always been. So we're honoring the child homo that I once was, that still am. I don't know. Anyway, we're honoring that that baby DEVOGLAER, and yeah. So should we do Dren or Dreneth? What do we think? Oh yes, Dreneth Crawl. Here, let me spell it for everyone so that can I not? Oh, review character. Okay, rename character. Oh, and then the music goes out again. T. The original spelling of Dreneth Crawl was Dreneth Crawl. Oh, Crawl. She was like that. So that was Dreneth Crawl. What do you think, Dreneth or Dren? Like, I feel like, okay, honestly, I feel I feel like you're in the tavern, okay, and this fucking tall drink of Dragonborne water, this fucking hunk of sliced brie, sliced manchego, this motherfucking slice of manchego cheese walks in, sidles up to you with his giant fucking tail, and is like, hey, I'm Dreneth, but you can call me Dren. And then you roll for initiative, and your panties fail their saving throw, and you just sploosh all over the tavern floor. So here I am, a girl splooshing in the tavern down by the river. Yeah! Ooh, sorry everyone. Confirmed. Oh. Okay. it got all serious for a second. All right. Oh, God, it's hot in here. Sorry, it's just actually Dreneth. All right, so you need a guardian. Choose one. Oh, I gotta be real with y'all. To do this all again seems like a lot. I want to see, like, what if I just, like, did some random? Can I? No? What if I did a tiefling and then... Okay. I mean, I gotta be honest with you. I feel... Oh, this is so cunt. I didn't know that they had different... Oh my god. The level of slay is, like, through the roof. Through the roof of the flooded tavern down by the river. That is DEVOGLAER's horny jail. Okay. Hi, Take Control. You're just finding out that I stream because this is literally my first stream ever. Teehee. So glad that you're here, though. You're just in time. We're picking my guardian. I gotta be real with you. This bitch stunts. Like, mama, serving, living. Lucas asks, do we think Rule 34 is poppin' yet? I think, actually, isn't it technically that, like, if you ask about Rule 34, it means that it's invoked? So, yes, Rule 34 is here. I want to see it. Honestly, I want to see Dreneth and his guardian, too. Like, I want to see it all. I would very much like to see it all. I think I'm just going to go with this character. Oh, actually... I'm kind of living for, let's make them non-binary. I'm really into that, actually. I think that we'll have an inclusive party.
Remarkable.
Hello?
Follow your instincts.
Okay.
Don't be afraid.
Mm-hmm.
Remarkable. Truly.
I'm gonna go with voice one. That's sort of how I see them in my head. I like that a lot. As if just stunt, slay, slay, slay. All these faces. Are you fucking kidding me? Now, okay, I will say this, and it's a positive thing. God, these characters are all they're so hot. I'm gonna go with one. I just want to say this really fast. I fucking live for this character creation system, not only because it's so detailed and, you know, hi, obviously I got to see some fucking dragon dick today, which I think I was going to see. BRB gonna make a Baldur lookalike and put that in my private collection, teehee. But no, I love this because I feel like, and I'm gonna call out FromSoft. Sorry, Miyazaki. Love you to death. Love you to tears, mama. When's Bloodborne 2 coming? But I'm gonna say this. Every character in a FromSoft game looks like they got beaten with not only the ugly stick, the ugly switch, the ugly tree fell on them. They look strange and busted and weird. And I'm like, okay, I'm into it, but also no slay detected. Like, crunchy. Like, needs a tutorial. Crunchy. They slay. They slay. They slay. They slay. We'll do the red tone. They're in as wow. They are an Asmodeus tiefling. A tiefling born of the blood of Asmodan. For those of you who are into that sort of thing. Let's check out the heterochromia. Even though I really like the demonic red eye, what other options do we have? Not all eye colors, Jesus. Okay. The demonic white is kind of cool. Demonic white there. Even though I think that these options are cool, I'm gonna still go with disabling the heterochromia, just because I feel like, unless there's like a reason for the heterochromia, like narratively, I don't 100% know that I would be like, oh yeah, like let me have this character RP, you know, obviously high heterochromia, you know, exists in, you know, the real world without having some sort of quest line to indicate it, but it just feels like in this setting, it'd be like, one eye is the eye of the witch or something, and I don't have time for all of that. Okay, let's see. Rebel Rouser, thank you so much. Have fun doing fun magic shit with your coven. I will see you hopefully Friday or Saturday. Let's do this again. Tee. Okay. Let's see. No makeup, lip tint. Honestly, they are slaying it. I don't know that I need to see too much more, because actually I really want to play this fucking game. You need a guardian. Choose one. Venture forth! Wow. So in my mind, it was going to be like, venture forth! And then I was going to like hit triangle and it was just going to go. But actually, you have to hold it down and venture forth like that. Cool. Oh, we're back. Okay. Hi. Oh. It was me the whole time in my character creation pod. Right. I got it. So cool. Oh my fucking god. This is iconic. Literally, insert that video of that twink, the Gaga shit. This is iconic, this is iconic, this is iconic, this is iconic. Yes! Oh my god! Yes, slay her peasant life. Oh my god. Yeah! Delete, delete. Girl, you better run. Good luck. Oh my god, so cool. Girl, this looks fucking amazing. Wow. Smack that bitch. Cool. So cool. Wow. Oh my, Be careful. Dranith is in there, okay? I'm sorry, she just... Goodbye. Whoa. Now this is pod racing. It's a Star Wars reference, if you're into that. Wow. Okay, well now all my shit's on fire. When you're waiting for your man to get the towel. Caken. Cool. Squidward, let her go. Oh my god, not making me think they're driving fucking Gary, the snail. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Okay. I gotta be real. That was fucking dope. Okay, and now we get to see the in-game engine. Let's see how she compares. This game is fucking beautiful. This is, like, iconic, honestly. Except my outfit is not iconic.
The blood in your head thrums and pounds. That pounding blood obscures who you are. An overwhelming loss of memory. How you ended up amidst these hellish flames is just as hidden. You have nothing in your skull, besides your name and a headache. But you are in danger.
Sorry. I love that our narrator is like, oops, sorry about all that. I love that our narrator is basically just saying what everything we've been saying. Like, this is our fucking Drenith Daddy Dragon Himbo. You have nothing in your skull besides a headache. I'm like, no thoughts, just vibes, just dragon donkey dick and fucking double cheeked up dragon flames on a motherfucking Wednesday. Oh, and also you're in danger. Right, right. Okay, let's see. Oh, can I not? Oh, I can. Okay. Let's see. Say your name out loud, Diva.
The dark urge. Whatever that is you. You will claw back the truth. But first, you have to claw your way out of here.
Okay, first of all, my name is Drenith. Ugh. Don't worry, I'll help with your head. Okay, let's see. So just looking at the the interface a little bit, let me move my window down again. Sorry, divas. Okay, cool. I think that works. Yeah, we're not missing any. Yeah, that is a little weird. I mean, I guess is that like the reason why the narrator / DM has said Dark Urge is because the AI maybe doesn't have the ability to say everything. And technically, like, the character is the Dark Urge, no matter like how they choose to introduce themselves. Whatever. I didn't make the game. So let's see. Just looking at the screen overall, everything's pretty spread out with minimap in the top right. You know, some stuff in the bottom right. They have my stats. If I hold down, or if I just press L2, it brings me into this menu. And I'm sure they're going to explain all this stuff. There's also, oh my god, okay. So this is the part that I wasn't sure of, is how the gameplay works. And like D&D, it is turn-based. And so I can move. Oh, never mind. Here I'm talking out of my fucking ass. That was interesting though. Like, I wonder if I can consistently jump or.
I'd still be stuck inside if we hadn't been attacked.
Okay.
Not getting back in that thing.
Not until I get there.
Someone else got out. Where the hells are we?
Oh! You received condition. Burning. You were hit for 1 fire damage. Okay. Restoration pods. You can use a restoration pod to fully recover your hit points and spell slots if you are hurt. Fabulous.
Not everyone made it out.
Mind Flayer pod. What happened to the restoration pod that was available just now?
Lucky I made it out.
Oh. I'm gonna open this charred corpse. Nothing. Okay. Am I tripping? I know there was just an opportunity to... Oh. Weird. There was just an opportunity to use the restoration pod, but looks like that's no longer an option. Is it this? Hold on one second. Okay. Rune Slate and Onyx. Okay. Cool.
Visions project into your mind. A nautiloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
Fabulous.
Visions project into your mind.
Cool.
A nautiloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent.
You're my nautiloid. Aw, nautiloid. You've been a naughty nautiloid. Ruptured Mind Flayer pod. Where is the restoration pod? Where is the restoration hardware? Oh, do I? Is it? Oh, interesting. Okay, so if I press up on the D-pad, then I can do a jump. I mean, I wonder. No. No. I think I can jump on two over here. Interesting. Interesting movement mechanic. My guess is that that would be probably a lot. I mean, it's fairly intuitive on the PS5, but, you know, it being, I think, developed and optimized for PC, it is interesting. Oh. If you press L3, or if you press on the left thumbstick, you can just open this sort of, like, move to option.
Need to find a way forward.
And your character will literally just auto-move there. Interesting. Huh. Okay. And then if you exit out of that, okay, cool. Good to know. I'm not going to step in the burning again. Burn me once, shame on me. Burn me twice. And I'm going to have to call Dreneth to flood my basement again.
Burn to a crisp.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Oh. Yeah, let's investigate it. Skill check. Okay. Some dialogue options require a skill check, a dice roll that must meet or exceed a target number. Your character's skills add a bonus to this roll. Great. I have a +1 to intelligence, so just like in D&D, I don't know if anyone who is here has not played D&D, but in D&D, whenever you have to do actions like investigate, or, you know, the DM will offer you kind of opportunities to, you know, flex your skills. And the way you do that is by rolling dice. You roll dice for basically everything in the game. And I saw that this is a thing here in Baldur's Gate 3. So I'm going to roll this 20-sided die digitally, and then I'll get a +1 bonus because I have a +1 intelligence proficiency. Yeah. 16. Okay, and it's a 17. So the difficulty class is 10. Anything lower than a 10, and I would fail my investigation check. But I succeeded it, so let's see what that yielded.
The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
Oh. Awesome. Love that. I love to suffer. Ah, yes. Oh my God. I love suffering. Yay. I love when you talk dirty. Oh yeah. Talk nerdy to me. Ooh, tell me about rolling dice, daddy. Okay. Mind Flayer blood. Loot. Okay. What's a girl to do when she gets up in the morning and is packing her bag for her Mind Flayer nautiloid trip? Put an amethyst in her pocket. Yoink, gank, mine, thank you.
Dead. Good.
Oh my God, I love Dreneth so much. Okay, and we already went up here. This feels like a... how do I pronounce this word? Cartilaginous? Yeah, thank you. Thanks, me. Thanks, brain. A cartilaginous chest. Okay. Has a bronze ingot, a smoke powder bomb, and some gold. Okay, cool. I don't know about y'all, but when it comes to, like, picking shit up in games, I have such a wow, I have such a difficult time, like, not picking things up. Especially, I mean, hi, it's like the game just started, Divas. But, like, not knowing, like, when I'm gonna need it, I'm like, oh, I guess I'm picking everything up. I guess I'll, oh, god damn it. Cool, burning again. Awesome, love that. Do I have, like, a potion or, like, oh, let's try this. Okay. Burn me once, shame on you. Burn me twice, shame on me. Burn me 3 times, and it's because I am gonna fail this jump. I do not think that I am going to make that jump, so I am going to get a little closer. Oh, and now... All right, Divas, what do you think? Should I try it? Yeah. Just as I thought. Pussy. Okay. Can I... It's kind of annoying. I wish there was, like, a dedicated jump command, but I understand in the in the context of, like, the game itself. I'm cool with that. Ask and you shall receive the restoration pod. Thank God. Thank the gods, you know?
I feel better.
Do you, Daddy? You feel better? Oh, okay. Well, I was going to make an asshole joke, but the game does, like, no jokes, just sphincter. Do I need to say it, or does someone want to say it in the chat for me? Like, just, you know, everyone put your best reaction in the chat, because I think we all know. Looting and goblin, shooting and robbing. If you can't tell, I have been listening to a lot of Megan Thee Stallion recently, and she has a song called Scary with Rico Nasty, and I fucking love it. I love Megan Thee Stallion so much. Okay, cool. Look at this goblin's face. Like, she's like, the sphincter is too tight. And I'm dead on this table. Okay. Sorry, everyone. Sorry, Mom. Sorry, God. Okay, I like this cunty little desk.
A schematic of a nautiloid flashes into your mind. Nerves, sinews, as much living being as ship.
Cool.
A feeling penetrates your mind.
Hot.
An anomaly, one like ourselves, unconnected from the whole.
Hole.
Caution.
Here goes nothing.
Worlds beyond worlds flash before your eyes. Empires of a grand design traversed by ships just like this.
I love in the background. Help us. I'm just gonna sit. I'm good. Actually, y'all can help yourselves. I'm just gonna take a load off. This chair is so cunty. This Restoration Hardware's Halloween sale is weird, but I'm into it. Okay. Neural apparatus. Okay. As someone in the chat said earlier, pull the lever, Crunk. Wrong lever. Except correct lever. Not to judge, but I feel like the voice that's coming out of this this Myrnath doesn't really fit the body, but, you know, I don't know. I mean, I've been to West Hollywood, so. You good, girl? You need anything? A water? Oh!
come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return. Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us.
Okay, cool. Strength, break the skull. Except I know for a fact that as we remember, we do not have a high strength modifier. You know, lots of charisma, lots of uniqueness, lots of nerve, and talents in the bedroom, but not here in the gym. Can I see my like... No, I guess not. I want to see like my stats and stuff so I can like make an informed decision, but it's fine. Let's do investigation. I feel like investigation is like probably one of my like better skills as a warlock. And I get a +1 on it. Wow. Rolled a nat 20. Cool. No need for my modifier.
A swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull.
Okay, let's see. I think I get a medicine buff because of the Dark Urge, if I remember that correctly. So let's go ahead and do it. I'm going to attempt a cerebral extraction, staying mindful of the swelling, like I'm the bitch from Saw 3, just cutting into fucking Jigsaw's brain. Ooh, let's do it. Okay. Oh, because I have proficiency, I get advantage. Fabulous. For the D&D nerds and for those who are not nerds but are wanting to be, when you have advantage, it means you get to roll 2 d20, or just 2 of whatever the dice that you're supposed to roll are. Excuse me. And when you have advantage, you get to pick the higher of the 2 rolls. If you have a disadvantage, which a lot of my attacks can inflict disadvantage, or I don't know, you have disadvantage, whatever, then if you have disadvantage, you roll 2 dice and you pick the lower of the 2. So let's roll some dice, mama. Well, thank God, because, ooh, fierce. By the skin of my dragon teeth.
The brain
Oh.
lifts from the skull.
She did.
You notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat. Your fingers twitch with the desire to rip its tender, moist meat to shreds.
Oh my God. Okay, I get it. So this is, I don't know if it starts the same way for those who do not do the Dark Urge, but with the Dark Urge, you get a lot of options to be bad. And I've read a little bit, no spoilers, but I've read that, you know, you just, I won't say anything. You just gotta make some fucking decisions. Roll some dice, Diva. Make some motherfucking decisions in this double dice dig down, double dildo dragon fantasy. God. DEVOGLAER demon horny jail. Okay, let's see. What do I think that Dren is like? Imagine a brain full of holes. A brain like your own. Oh my God, that's a weird thing to say. Let's do it. Advantage, split splatter. Okay, let's do it. Gonna fail that. That's a big old fail. Failure. Oh! Oh, yes! What in the John Carpenter's The Thing? Oh my God. Cool. All right, loot. Why is this Myrnath serving so hard? Like, okay, handsome Squidward. Just fucking took your brain out. Sorry. Brain jar. Tentacle Aquarium. Tentacle Aquarium. I know how to read. Okay, so the neural apparatus modifies where you go. Can't use that, right?
Doesn't do anything.
Okay. I can use that to go down.
Doesn't do anything.
Okay. We already investigated over there. I sat in the cool chair. Let's go over here.
1,000 years of humanoid history. Elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
Okay. Cool. I do really appreciate the way that they sort of met out the narrative through items. It's very, very D&D. You know, having a DM describe the things to you and sort of do it in that like second person is very standard D&D storytelling, which I really like. Oh. Okay.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles.
Too much pre-workout.
Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Okay, let's do it. Let's see. It's interesting. Like, I feel like we're so early in this game that, you know, we're all on this journey together with Dreneth. Trying to figure out what kind of character he is. You know, usually when I play games, I'll be honest, I'm a fucking goody two-shoes. Like, I have such a hard time being a bad guy in games. Even if I'm like an evil necromancer, I'm always like, no, please, I can't hurt this townsperson. Oh, God. But I feel like Dreneth is dad, you know? I feel like he's a little rough around the edges, but like he's a good guy, kind of, maybe. I don't know, he was good to us, but he's like a dick to everyone else. Or maybe he's like redeemable. We'll go with that. Like we can fix him. Literally, we can fix him. Okay.
Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
Okay, what made you think I was a thrall?
Mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be gay. Mind flayers.
Within days, we will be gay. Okay, I mean, sure, like, you said it, girl. Like, sorry, hate to break this one to you, sis, but, I got a tavern to go bust open, if you know what I mean. Okay, let's see. We are turning into mind flayers. Maybe something we can do. What do you suggest, Mama?
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Okay. Cool as fuck. Give me 1 second. Sorry, just texting my mom. She's like, oh my God, I love watching on stream, but I didn't want to chat. Thanks, Mom. Okay, get ready to fight. Combat happens in rounds, and each participant gets a turn to act. Game pauses around you. Cool, turn-based combat. I know what's up. Your turn. During your turn, you can move, take an action, and take a bonus action. You can see your actions and bonus actions in the action radial menu. Open the action radial menu by pressing L1. Great. Okay, fierce. So the first movement is by Lazel or Latziel or Latzel or whatever her name is. Little Miss Homophobia 2023. Little Miss Mind Flayer Homophobia. Okay, so cool. Okay. Got it. So the orange would be a bonus action. That one, toggle non-lethal effects. I'm not really sure what to do with that. Ranged attack, main hand. Okay, she has mage hand. Okay, she also has a bunch of, like, these abilities. It looks like that you can only do once, and they have to do a short rest. That's also a short rest. That's a short rest. So those are spell slots. I don't know what that is. Second wind. That's a bonus action. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and let's just try a ranged attack. Cool. 85% hit rate. 95% because I'm on higher ground, I guess. Oh, because I'm blocked, maybe? Whatever. Let's do this. Let's, we'll do that. Okay. And then if I want, I can do a bonus action. I have second wind. I could do that. Or I could use pommel strike, but I don't think that I'm close enough to do that. Yeah, I have to be literally, like, right near. So let's go and just... What? We'll just end the turn. Okay, so for Drenith, I can do a movement. And I can do main hand attack. What's over here? What is all this? Okay, these look like they're other actions. These are items. Cool. Right, that costs a spell slot and requires concentration. Fucking Eldritch Blast this bitch to death. Actually, hold on. Sorry, let me check something really quick. My Eldritch Blast is 1d10, so there's a chance that I could just kill it. Ooh, slay. Oh, hi, Nathan. Welcome back. Okay, cool. And so let's try this. Oh, he still has a bonus action. So I could use Hex's bonus action, but I won't. I can jump, I can shove, and I can dip my weapon into something. Let's just move him over there. Oh, got it. You get 9 meters of movement per turn. Copy that. Okay, we're learning, divas. Every day we learn a little bit more. That's really cool. Okay, so we'll end the turn. Miss. Okay, this imp is gonna come up and hit me for 1. Okay, let's see. Open up the radial menu. Those all cost a short rest. Let's just try the main hand attack. Killer dead. Okay, and then I guess... Do I have any... Oh, but I need a short rest to do it. Okay. Alternatively, shove. Okay, cool. We'll just end the turn. And then we'll have Drenith. Instead of doing a main hand attack because he is a warlock, let's go ahead and have him. I'll hop out of this menu. I'm gonna move here. Oh. Okay. Well, that's an interesting thing that I just learned. Thanks, game. That imp took an opportunity attack, which, if you're disengaging with an enemy in D&D, then they have the ability to make an opportunity attack against you. And similarly, if I were to be in an engagement with an enemy and they were to do the same thing to me, I'm going to Eldritch Blast you Oh, do I have... Oh, target is too close. Maybe... Hold on. Okay. So, maybe now I will move. Right. Okay, so they got the opportunity attack in. Now, I'm going to use Eldritch Blast and hopefully just fucking... That is so fucking satisfying. Thanks, girl. I don't know why you fucking doubted me. I'm a 7-foot dragon with a goddamn donkey dick and a huge tail. And also I have magic, so fuck off, adequate in battle. We're gonna fight. Like, she and I are gonna fight for sure. Just looking at the chat really quick. Zephyr Ray, oh hey, how's it going? I recognize your screen name. I'm actually loving Baldur's Gate so far. It's not at all what I expected, but also exactly what I expected. This is, like, you know, I knew it was turn-based combat, and I knew there was going to be a lot of, like, dialogue and stuff like that. I didn't expect how fucking beautiful and detailed this game was going to be, though. All right, Madeline, thank you so much for checking in. And bye, Spooky Flower. Thank you guys so much for checking in and for being here. I'll let you know, next stream's going to be on Friday, same time. But yeah, to answer your question and to just kind of wrap that up, I'm actually kind of loving it. Like, I fucking love turn-based games, actually. My partner, Nathan, I was telling him about Baldur's Gate, and he was like, oh, so it's like turn-based? I was like, yeah. And you get to, like, do it like this. And he's like, that sounds awful. And I was like, no, it's, like, fun. He's like, I'm sure you will have fun with it. And I'm like, you know what? I think I will. And I am. Oh my god, Midna, turn my sound back on for the giant dick comment. You're welcome. Oh, Onyx, thank you. He says, I feel like DeVogler can be good at literally any video game. I don't know about good at any video game, but straight up, I have been playing video games, like I said, since I was a fucking little mind flayer embryo. So there's just, you know, there's like so much commonality with video games, not in a bad way, but like in like the best way. It's like the common spoken language of video games that it just makes, at this stage, I feel like I can pick up most games pretty easily. And I mean, I will say also,
not now. We must go to the helm.
She said no. No. But also, you know, I feel like this game is so intuitive so far. There's also, a lot of reading. And having played D&D before makes it a little easier. But to answer your question, I'm fucking loving it. Like, this is, like, so great. Okay.
Control over the ship. Or do you wish to die here?
She's so aggro. My god. Okay, cool. I like the liberal restoration pod opportunities so far.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
I'm sorry. Is that me talking? Oh, okay. It's got some gold, got a short sword, got a simple robe. Cool. You can equip an item in your character sheet. R2 opens the game menu. And then you can open the character sheet there. Just gonna look at Dreneth the whole time. Let's see. Okay, so interesting. We do not share an inventory. I can see what I have equipped via that little button. Can I compare? Cool. It just automatically compares to what I have equipped. Oh my god, I just missed poppers on the floor behind me. Don't worry, girl. I'll pick them up. So this is 2 through 7. In D&D, different attacks and different weapons offer you, basically the way that you, like, determine how much damage this is going to do is you roll different types of dice. So my current dagger is a 4-sided die, and I would roll it 1 time, and I would get a +1 to whatever that is. This short sword, though, is 1d6, so 1 6-sided die +1. Proficiency with this weapon type also unlocks a couple of things. However, it looks like I am not proficient with martial weapons or short swords. Let's just go ahead and equip it. No, Okay, cool. So my current armor is better than what I picked up. Oh, my sassy underwear. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. Also, not me actually looking around being like, did I actually miss, like, poppers on the ground? Okay, got her gold. A light crossbow. Another light crossbow. Okay, and then last but not least, Incinerated Mind Flayer, Potion of Healing, and Void Bulb. Don't know what that is, but we're gonna pick it up anyway. Okay, and it looks like we are headed this way. Arterial Mesh. I love you too, Onyx. Just stealing gold from the dead, don't mind me. Oh. Can I not? Oh, okay, hello. Alright, well, that's good to know. Let me go ahead and just heal again. Cool, we'll do that. And I now see, hi, that shit's on fire, yo. Okay, up on the mesh. Ooh, she's so meshy. What a mesh. Can I jump? Nope. Saving. Okay, cool. And we'll open up the sphincter. Fierce.
Gate machinery. I can make no sense of it.
Gake machinery, but I just every time I'm like, gay machinery, okay. Right. Selection cursor. Oh, right, okay. So I can use either or any of these buttons. Restoration pod.
Psionic energy
Just gonna push it.
from the prisoners, but they do not react.
All right, Vanity Wren, thank you so much for being a part of this stream. I really appreciate it. Have fun at Halloween Horror Nights. And yeah, after you're done with Halloween Horror Nights, come decompress with me on Friday. I'll be back here probably playing more Baldur's Gate because the game's gonna take me 1,000 fucking hours to beat. Okay, let's go talk to Homegirl.
You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
Okay, look for a latch. There's no time. I'll go look around. All right, well, you know what? As a warlock, I have, I think, a proficiency in Arcana, so definitely doing that. Okay, 10. Take it.
Warding runes. You feel them drawing energy from the console near to the pod.
Are you satisfied? We need to go.
Okay, God. All right, this thing's magically linked to the console. Journal updated. Rescue the Illithid's captive. Let's take this backpack. We'll take that.
The console appears dormant.
Okay, cool. So as a warlock, I'm going to go ahead and inscribe the device with the glyphs I sensed from the pod's warding runes.
The console hums to life.
And with our Arcana proficiency, we're going to take a closer look at the powered up console. Okay. Slay, queen.
Pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. Perhaps it will open.
I'm like, can I fuck it? Is that like, no? Okay, all right. Well, perhaps it will open the nearby pod. Let's do it. It's either going to open it or...
You feel a hideous
Oh.
squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection.
Authority. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so it's just a 2. Reason I said interesting is it had, I think, intelligence, but then also had illithid, which makes me think that if illithid is the mind flayer race, then did I get a passive from having the illithid inside my brain? Watch me get a 1. Okay, thank God. Holy shit. Success.
Feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Oh, well, fabulous. Hey, hey, girl. Oh, she fell out. Just leave her there.
At last. I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, Gru.
Launches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness because you have a gift with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Oh, okay. So, racist. Cool. Love that. Dangerous company is what you need in a fight. I'm gonna be like, what the girl? What's your fucking problem? I'm sorry. Like, you don't know her. Actually, well, I mean, they actually both like kind of try to fuck each other over. So,
More that
yeah.
have a problem with everyone else. But there's more important matters right now. Survival. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
All right, then. Let's get going. I'm the Dark Urge.
Shadow. One moment.
Okay, live for an edgelord named Shadowheart. Like, okay, Diva. All right, come on. Time to go, Diva.
Let us make for the helm. We've wasted enough time already.
I love this guy in the background who's just like in a K-hole.
Life flickers in his eyes, but he seems totally unaware of his surroundings.
I've
A
been there.
fleeting image washes over you. An unwashed operating table. Your innards without the
Ew.
hair grows worse.
Okay.
The man isn't dead, but he's totally unresponsive. You're but one step from oblivion's stupor yourself, still wading.
Yeah, this
through
like post like the Abbey after party is like not cute. Like not into it. I do wonder what all these like how can I
Annihilate.
Oh.
Can't read the script. Another mystery.
Interesting. So can I try it again or
Read the script.
so it had me roll for each one. Oh. Wow. Hi, T Vega 413 in the chat. Hi. You come at the right time. I read the Arcana and I learned that the sigil meant annihilate, and then I pressed the button, not thinking that one through, and just killed these two aging twinks strapped to the table. Sorry, everyone. Okay, cool. So now we have a new party member. Online, I've heard everyone fucking talk about Shadowheart and how much they're obsessed with her, so I'm interested to see why.
And centuries of darkness.
And don't you hate when you just annihilate all the twinks in the club? I know. Sad. The aging twinks, sorry. Okay, I just got something called the Dark Mind. Sure. Elaborate Reliquary.
Need the key.
You need a thieves tool to pick a lock, or you can find its key. Okay. Fierce, do I have that? Okay, all of us have opportunity attacks. Cool. What was the actions menu? Maybe. No. Right. It was opening the character sheet with R2. Looks like We do not have a lockpick. And also, it looks like my inventory is almost full. Not 100% sure what I'm going to do with that. Onyx, listen up. Leave the twinks alone. You know, I have no quarrel with those on the twink character creation sheet. I just think that, you know, if you can't handle your ketamine, you shouldn't do it. It's not good. It's not good for you, mama. Anyway, the gay Asian on SNL is super cute. I don't know his name or if he qualifies as a twink. I love this super vague just call out of like horniness, which I'm into. Like, you weren't here for the earlier part of the chat, but this has been like, I think we've sort of decided that this is basically DeVogler's demon horny jail. So welcome. Yeah, and I think if you're talking about Bo and Yang, he's very cute. Let's see. Okay, so I can go over there. However, it looks like, according to Little Miss Minimap over here, there's maybe another door or another sphincter to pass through. Oh, with these little... Oh, cool! Oh my god! Cool. Okay, so hi. Sorry, the reason for my like total like geek out there is I open the door and, you know, instead of it just sort of like, you know, like other games maybe like, hi, you have your weapons drawn at all times or whatever, or other turn-based games where it'd be like Pokemon, like whatever. Immediately you roll for initiative and the dice roll and a dice roll is assigned to all the party members and all the enemies, and you get thrown into battle like that. I feel like that's so satisfying, so cool. Very, very into that. Let's see. Shadowheart has she's got like a mace, so I'm gonna just move her over here, and then let me try to remember. Oh, she has very limited abilities. Charm Person or Disguise Self. And I think both of those cost a spell slot. But it looks like I can just... Okay. Cool. And then I still have an additional 9 movement. I wonder if I could now move away. Oh. No, I'm sorry. I have an additional, like, 3. Maybe I can, like, move behind here? Interesting. Okay. Cool. So I'll end her turn, and then Laetzel, her main hand does more damage, so let's go ahead and just have her run up and just smack that little thing. Cool. And then... I do have a bonus action. Let's see. A pommel strike. Or actually, maybe I could... Can I shove? Let's try it. Cool, just pushed it out of the way. Which is great, because then... With Drenith, I want to use Eldritch Blast, but oftentimes if you're... Yep, I'm at disadvantage because I'm too close, which is fabulous. So instead, I will... I'm going to move... I'm going to move there, and then I will... Eldritch Blast. There. Cool. Okay, I'll end my turn. And smack. She did. She gone. Cool. All right. Got the gold key. And also got a scimitar. Cool. Let's go ahead and just open up the character sheet. Oh, cool. I can sort by... Let's just sort by equipment. Let's see what that does. Okay, cool. And the scimitar, I'm not proficient in that. Oh, I thought I equipped the short sword earlier. Oh, I have both equipped. Okay, so sure. It's interesting. I guess I'm not 100% sure if I, yeah, okay. Yes, I, that key, definitely gonna open that chest. Let me see. I have 2 melee weapons, which I don't, I guess I wonder if I can do like a main hand and an offhand attack. I also have this crossbow now, which I'm like, can I give this to, oh, hello. Okay, cool. I'm sure I'll figure out how to de-equip and drop and do all of that. How to pop, lock, and drop.
Dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice.
Oh, she's not doing well, Diva. She doesn't even see. She's like, please move. Please go away. Can I read the sigil? Nope. Failed it. Okay, let's interact with everything else. I failed that.
Another brain.
Okay, I got a brain. I got a potion of healing. Is that another pod? Let's go ahead and loot this thrall. An eldritch rune.
Unlock those controls next to the pod.
Okay, cool. Love when the game just sort of tells you stuff like that. Let's see. I don't think that I can...
Could mean anything.
Yeah, I failed that. So I guess just push it. Let's see what happens. Place your hand on the console.
Your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside
Oh.
to change.
Oh, that's not good. Oh. So cool. Okay. Oh, shit.
Change her. Changed at the pull of a
Wow. Okay, very cool.
If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
We need to get out of here.
Can I open it? Can I talk with her?
The newborn mind flayer stares at you, weak
And dazed. All right. Okay, let's open that chest, and then I think I'm gonna save. Oh, sphincter. Oh, thank God, the sphincter automatically opened for me. Great, love that. Hey, we got some onyx, and we got some gold. Fierce. Okay, let's see if can I save here? Yeah, I guess should I just like make a new save? Yeah, let's do it. A Nautiloid in Hell. Cool. Okay, so let me go ahead and bring us back here. And yeah, let me just turn this audio down. It's getting to be about that time. Current time is 8:54, and I know I said that I was gonna go until 9 o'clock. It's almost 9. I think now's like a good place to stop. I have to pee so bad. It's one of the unfortunate perks of being a hydro girly is having to pee all the time. For those of you who are still on the stream, I just want to say thank you so much for being here. If you logged in and started watching at the very beginning when we started this journey 4 hours ago, all through the Destiny Daddies and through the double-sided dildo dick down dragon Destiny Dynasty Baldur's Gate fantasy, down by the river in the tavern, through everything that we've done in the past 4 hours, I am so, so, so grateful to be able to just play video games, to be able to hang out with all of you, and for all the chats and everything. You are all so amazing. You are my little demons. I love you very much. I will be streaming starting Wednesday. Well, so today is Wednesday. So my schedule, I think, is going to be Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, probably 5 to 8 p.m. I wanted to do a little bit longer today to just make sure that everyone had a chance to get to be a part of the stream, but I'll probably do 5 to 8. I'm really considering doing like a Sunday morning, kind of like, let's hang out, like chill cartoons. Like, I'm not going to watch cartoons because, hi, copyright. But it'll probably be more of like a chill stream that we can kind of do in the mornings. You know, if you're having coffee or you're just chilling on a Sunday morning and you want to, you know, hang out, we can do that too. I think it also maybe give an opportunity for some of our friends and fans like across the pond, love that term, to also like be a part of the stream. But regardless, I just want to say thank you so much. I have had a fucking amazing time. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Join me on Friday. Today is Wednesday, so take a break tomorrow, get some rest, and then on Friday, we will be back with our Dragon Daddy Dreneth in the Mind Flayer Illithid Nautiloid, which I learned a new term today. I love that. And yeah, we are going to figure out what the hell is up with Shadowheart, why our other friend is such a confrontational person. Maybe we'll take her to therapy, but we'll figure it out. At any rate, I just want to say thank you again. I will see everyone on Friday. If you want to reach out to me on Instagram, Twitter, I'm not really on TikTok, but I'm going to start posting more, I promise. My Instagram, all my social media handles are at DEVOGLAER, same as the stream. Reach out, hit me up. If you have any tips, pointers, suggestions for streaming, I'd love to hear them. This is my first stream and I've had such a blast. I have so many ideas of things I want to do. My next thing is like chatbots and overlays and just really getting into it. Yeah, I'm so grateful for everyone who has been a part of this stream. Thank you so much. And yeah, I'll see you in all your most fabulous glitched fantasies, divas. Good night, my little demons.